And welcome to Studios Now Okay. Here, you're somewhat dominantly VTuber. Wow. Wow, you had to put that in the you put that in Maine. My goodness, you have a silly side even if you drive barefoot. Well, yes. Well, I learnt. So here's the thing. I learnt to drive in boots. So I think I've told this story before. I actually got told off by a police officer for driving in unsuitable footwear because I was driving in boots. The police officer in question was also driving a car and also in police boots. So I actually learnt to drive in boots. I never learnt to drive in trainers. It was something that came later. So actually, driving barefoot's fairly easy. But it was an accident. As I said, that'll happen soon. You know, I've got to monetize it. People love feet on the internet, and I'm not having a foot wiki or whatever, wiki feet. However, we will still get the story of how I actually had to drive 350 miles barefoot because, you know, no shoes. But yeah, hello. Oh, God, I can hear myself. Stop that. Desist immediately. It's all right. I had Twitch open. Just so I could see what's going on, and I saw me, and it was terrible, and I heard me, it was even worse. But how are you, Sticky Man? How are you today? You seem in a good mood. Or at least in a positive and uplifting mood after Tuesday. But yeah, we did it. We have channel point redeems. I haven't got anything for you yet. As I said, that's why I'm working on TITS. I have paid. I have bought the TITS system. I have started to look at it. Oh, it's unlikely to get finished tonight, but definitely Sunday afternoon is the aim to get that set up and running and get that in there. Emotes are in progress. As the work has started, I imagine that I might even, if I'm really lucky, have them by the day that I was talking about. Sunday. So that's where we are with that. So... anything else going on? Oh, God. That's not even the right thing. That's a post-it note of things I was going to do for TITS. We don't need that post-it note yet. We don't have TITS. Well, I can zoom. Well, Sticky Man. You'll just have to wait and see who I conned. There's no fun in doing a reveal without the reveal. But yeah, you'll see. I said, I think, judging, they might be ready for the weekend, so you'll see soon. And there's 2 separate comms. So we'll probably have 2 for the weekend and maybe 2 next week in terms of emotes, because I weigh different things from different people. And I didn't realise I get loads of emotes, because previously you used to only get like 1 and then 3 for subscribers. No, I get like 5 for you guys, so you get like 5 of them. We'll have 4 until I think of anything else I want. But yeah, that's where we go. But how are you? You haven't actually told me how you are yet. And Seribot works again because, oh my God, getting affiliated, it broke everything. Because I had to re-verify my account. I had to I had to relink it with VTube Studio. I had to relink it. It was just a nightmare. Relink Seribot. You got to stay as a mod, but yeah, unmodded Seribot. It was a bit of a, oh God, you subscribed. Oh, buggery. I haven't got anything ready for that. What? Oh God. Well, you do get an animated emote. So, is there a particular emote you want me to com for an animated emote? You want me to com? Because that's the reason I haven't got any animated ones. You have to be a sub for that. So, or you can suggest anything else you want the channel point release. Basically, as the sub, you get to be the Dom. Yeah. So it is work in progress. But yeah, hopefully TITS will be channel points. Because I am learning. But yeah, thank you ever so much for subscribing and being #1. So you get the founder badge as well. And there aren't even sub badges yet. I haven't even got that far. Because I got rid of the sub goal as well. Because I don't need sub goals. No one's going to need that. But yeah, thank you ever so much. Right then. I said I haven't really got much to ramble on about today. We did a lot of rambling on Tuesday. An awful lot of rambling on Tuesday. Oh no, and it's also broken the oh God, it's broken the Discord as well. Fine, we'll put that on. StreamerBot, why are you broken? There we go. We are live. I really broke the bot now. You want a boop? You want a boop emote, or you want a boop channel point redeem? Ask and you shall receive. Right then, so while you're at boop emote, you want an animated boop emote. It shall be done. But I have to do that tonight because comms close tomorrow. Okay, that will be done. That is your subscriber reward for being the #1 founder. Okay. And wildly, I didn't realise Twitch had a soul and a heart because it's made by Amazon. I get a free tier 3 sub to my own channel, which is nice. And if we broke prod for 2 hours a day and discovered a critical dependency failure. Well, that would be considered a day. That is not ideal. However, nobody died? I mean, I'm presuming here you're going to tell me actually, like, the reason that the streetcar crash in Portugal, in Lisbon, was entirely your fault for breaking S. Tomorrow is read-only Friday. Oh no, it's deploy and log off Friday. Deploy and go home. I got in trouble today, so I'm glad you solved it. I'm glad tomorrow should be more chill. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is very quickly, I'm going to close the blinds because I left them open, and I should have them shut because it takes through a bit of echo. Also, it is blinding me, and you see my skill level. Blinding me is not going to make me much worse, but you know, it might be a little bit. So 2 seconds, and I'll be back. I just need to find the magic mute boop. We are back, and I only ever mute myself in blue voice because one of the design flaws of the Yeti is that if you press the button slightly off angle, it rotates, so it destroys the input volume. And I run at 6% input gain, which is tiddly, so if I accidentally touch the button slightly off center, I like completely ruin, either start peaking or I go away. So yeah, design flaw, oh well. And it's not normally a problem you have in England. It's not normally so sunny that that you have to shut the blinds. However, it's that key time of day when the sun is setting that it just shines right in my eyes and tries to blind me. So actually, tomorrow is fixing a lot of things that broke today due to the change in prod. Like 60 scripts need to be rewritten. But you said it's read-only Friday. You're not going to deploy, are you? Although the kids don't need it over the weekend. And, you know, teachers, they're teachers. They're used to... Oh, God, my eyes are going. They're used to everything being suffering and pain. What did we... Oh, I got told off today because I use Outlook to plan all my work. So I put all my meetings in Outlook, and if I have work to do, I plan it in. So if I know a task is going to take me an hour, I put it in Outlook and say, right, that task will take me an hour, so I'm booking 1 till 2 to do my task. And I've been told off today because that makes... Apparently, it makes me difficult to manage because my manager can't see when I'm free and available. It's like, well... I'm not available because I'm working and I've booked in time to do work. There's no focus time in the calendar. You have to be available. So, oh well, but that's going to go well because I'm already, well, we're not going to talk about too much about work because you're here to not talk about work. And I'm here to have fun, but yeah, I have 200 and something over, well, I have nearly 400 overdue tasks and I have the capacity to do 90 tasks a month. So, yikes. And they said no more focus time. So, yeah, have fun with 60 scripts tomorrow. At least one of us can code and do logic gates, and it's not me. I said HTML, same. Yeah, so you've got the same. No booking, no using your calendar like a calendar to plan your... No planning. Only work, but no planning. So, I set up a new... Oh, God, I've got in 2 weeks' time, the plan is to put the third monitor up because... There's just so many things. I'm spoiled. I've seen how some people manage a VTube on one monitor, and I guess if you've learnt to do it, then more power to you. But what do I have open? To be fair, I don't need all this open. So I've got OBS, I've got Edge. As I said, I only use Edge because it's Chromium based, and it's actually okay. I don't use it for anything else. I've got Discord, I've got Blue Voice, got VTube Studio, got OneNote open because you can't really function without OneNote. As you know, OneNote is the be-all and end-all of Microsoft software. There is nothing better. So only setting up an Obsidian for myself for documentation because... No! Desi, no! Not OneNote. It's not a proper tool. But it's perfect. There is literally nothing wrong with OneNote if you ignore all the problems, especially about synchronization. The other stupid thing is you can put entire files in there. You can basically make a whole file management system for documentation out of OneNote because you can put all files in it. No, we used to use it. I liked it at work for shared note taking. Loop isn't the same because you can't put the same amount of junk in it, which is good for anybody that works in IT. But I don't work in IT. I just cause you problems. Like, I use a legacy piece of software, and I'm like one of the only users, and every time I say, can we get a new one? I'm like, no. We paid a lot of money for this, and you will continue to use it. It's like, okay. But it's costing us 6 figures a year to maintain it. The license, no. Okay. I don't. I might look at Obsidian. The thing is, there's so much to do. Like, every time I think, right, I need to plan stuff, it's like, affiliate happened. I was like, I wasn't even sure affiliate was going to happen. Ever. And it happened. I genuinely thought, I mean, obviously, Sticky Man, you were one of the sort of the main three that carried us here. I just thought, you know, get consecutively having to have 4 streams with with an average viewership of 3 is quite a demand. Obsidian has an import tool. So does Obsidian run locally or does it only run website? Because I do like that. That's the side I don't like of Loop, that it's website only, whereas OneNote is Obsidian. Sharpen your thinking. Get Obsidian for Windows. All right, let's... Okay, we'll put it on the list of things to do. So, job 1 is emotes. Job 2 is to do the short for... Well, okay, the shorts. So, I got approached by a video editor, and they're really insistent they could do my weekly short within their budget. And I was like, do you know what? Like, a third of my time that I have for VTubing is dedicated to making shorts. If they can do that at a reasonable price, that actually is really useful for freeing me up to do more content and other stuff. Yeah, so far, they reckon 3 to 4 days to turn one around. We are on Thursday, and they haven't started yet. So I might need to edit that short. So my plan was to get, as I said, also it'd be really helpful to get ahead because I'm away for like 3 months in October, and I want to at least put a short out every weekend. So the hope was I could basically this month do Will You Call Me Sweetheart as well. How long for? How long would you like to be called Sweetheart for? As I said, you're basically, as the sub, you're the Dom today, so you can be Sweetheart for a time. That's definitely going to be a channel point redeem. What, I call you Sweetheart in every short? We will well, I mean, I can. Have you this is well, I might as well plug it. Have you seen any of my shorts? They're not normally about you. I regret to inform you, Sticky Man. Actually, I think one of the weaknesses of my short is they're basically not about gameplay. I mean, what have I covered? Let's go to YouTube, because I've got these Spyro revived a dead game. I spent 30 days in a dead MMO and it was amazing. I have these things open. Someone sent me them to watch. They are open. My entire tab learning about sloths. Obsidian. Right. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 tabs open. I closed a few before I started streaming, so I only have 21 at the minute. What was I in here for? YouTube. So the video I linked to you is one of 150. I really no joke enjoy the 10-minute video that just talks about how they clean their desk, and it's so fucking good. That is the kind of content I aspire to make. It's not what I achieve, but yeah, that sort of tangential, just chatting about cleaning my desk. I mean, I put a lot of effort into this desk. I said I debated doing a stream. I debated doing a short or a short form content about buying a watch, because I don't know if you ever noticed, I overthink things quite a lot, and the amount of decisions that go into me making a decision is something to behold. As I said, this is why 5 people now at work have said, are you sure you don't have... When were you diagnosed with either autism? Well, 4 said autism, 1 said ADHD. It's like, no, I'm neurotypical. I just struggle to I just have to think about decisions. Because obviously, to buy a watch, well, how thick do you want to... You know, will it fit around my wrist? What size do you make it? Do I want one that does timing on it? How big is it? How deep is it? and there was a lot of debate that went into buying a watch. And they're not even expensive. I'm not a big watch hound. I really wanted a glow in the. I wanted one that had a built-in backlight or tritium. I ain't got tritium money, so I wanted a built-in backlight. But none of them offered them with a little timer on it. And I used to have a Fitbit, and the biggest use of the Fitbit was it had a timer on it, and it would beep after, well, it would vibrate after 5 minutes to tell me you've forgotten about your cup of tea. So this one has a cheap chronograph in it. It's great because it tells me how long I've forgotten about a cup of tea. It doesn't tell me that I have a cup of tea, but it tells me I've forgotten about it for a while. There's only one watch you want. Go on then. Share it in the chat. I don't have Nightbot. It's not going to tell you don't share these. So you're welcome to do it. I don't click on links off anybody, but you know I trust you for links. I mean I clicked enough of them, and you've only stolen my LinkedIn. So we'll look at that in a sec. So what have I done for shorts? So my shorts are. Yeah, so that one where I said about the fact where they're like, oh, well, you know, days since I had someone designated, how my granddad used to give me tubes of super glue to glue my hands together and unpeel them when I went over there, because you could get 10 tubes of super glue for £1. So what he'd do is give me the super glue, let me glue my hands together, and I could spend all afternoon like pulling my fingers apart and filing off with an emery board all the super glue. I'd have been, oh God, when was I doing that? Less than 5, and that was my granddad's idea of a good time. And I agree. And again, this is possibly why there's nothing wrong with me, because as a kid, I glued my hands together, not the 2 hands together, but all my fingers, so I had like flippers. There's a stream that I learned that you can fit an entire little chocolate biscuit in your mouth in one go, because they're slightly smaller than McVitie's, which you can't fit in your mouth in one go. Yeah, so that's what I cover in shorts. So I can call you Sweetie, but I feel like the one where I'm stuffing my gob with biscuits isn't the one to call you Sweetie in. Okay, one minor tangent. Let's find, where is chat? There is chat. Oh my God. I need to set up. Oh, really, I need to duplicate this. Can I copy this? Duplicate. This is actually desktop. Cancel. Rename. Steam is slow today. It's slow today. Fair warning. What, my stream is lagging, or actual Steam, as in like Silksong released in the Steam API went from average of 3 millisecond response to close to 3 seconds. That's fine. I don't run VTube Studio through Steam. I run VTube Studio through the offline. So there's 2 different ways to launch it. And because especially when I was doing it off the laptop, I was running it basically as few services I could. I have it set up to just launch without using Steam. So, Silksong released today. Oh wow, that was a quick 2 weeks. Jesus Christ, Fenton, what happened to my life? I swear that Silksong was releasing in 2 weeks, like in 2 weeks' time, not 2 weeks ago. That it was releasing in 2 weeks, we should say. That is horrific. Anyway, I should be safe. So what's it going to do? That's it. I need to duplicate. So that's my actual desktop. This is what are we going to rename you? Window view. So what was originally my desktop view has been well, you know what it's like. I've abused this, and we're going to call this desktop, because I used to only view desktop, and then I've added more and more window captures into it. And really, they're 2 separate things now. So let's set them up separately. And also, because I want to start every stream with the 10 minutes of doing my bloody Japanese practice, because there's the only way to do my practice is, I've learnt this lesson, so like Pomodoro or just working streams, there's so many VTubers that just stream their work and they monetize doing their bloody job. I was like, well, I'm going to do that too. Because yesterday, it was so bad at work, I came home and went to bed. So I stopped in another stream for ESG, because, you know, he supported me, I supported him back, and then he went offline, right, it's 7 p.m, I'm going to bed. I'm going to sulk in bed. And after having slept for, like, many hours... Hold on, we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I started work at 8 today, but I was work from home. I have the most... not the most insane work from home routine, but I set my alarm 10 minutes before I have to start work. Because I work from home, all I have to do is brush my teeth and then get dressed. That's it. That's all it requires. And the laptops, so I said, I've got my whole setup. So I use the same setup. It's one USB-C, and that connects my headset, my mouse, my keyboard, and the 2 monitors to the laptop. So all I have to do is wake up, brush my teeth, get dressed, And again, because I have the kettle on the electric, on the smart switch, I just press the button on my phone, the kettle turns on, I come downstairs, the water's ready, that's it. It is 10 minutes between waking up and starting when I work from home. And I started late today because I finished late yesterday. And as I said, without going into too much detail, like, I have 2 different managers. One of my managers is no longer talking to me because they're upset with the other manager. So that's how well work's going. So after that, I came home and went straight to, well, basically went to bed by 7 p.m. And yeah, and it's better today. After, what's that, 8 plus 5? Yeah, 13 hours sleep, I feel moderately better. I also have a new medication, which we're not going to go into too much, but it's making me feel... I don't know, it's supposed to both help with sleep, and what's the other thing it's supposed to do? Was it concentration? I can't remember. I don't know. There's so many of the things they keep giving me. What are we up to now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So up to like 7. But the NHS is cheap, so let's not do it. But hey, and hopefully in 2 weeks I get to have one of them back. So yeah, 7 is the way to go. There's another one that we're going to try this for like 2 months and then see how it goes. There might be an 8th one, but hey, I wouldn't be a VTuber if I wasn't sick. That is like one of the major requirements. We were going to look at watches. I got distracted looking at watches. Where does the watch go? There's the watch. Because I had to build a new view to look at the watch. And where art thou, VTube Studio? Let's drag. If I put this over here, put OBS over there, and I move. Actually, Desi is perfect there. And we transition over to that screen. That's what we wanted. Because you only sent me the link a minute ago. There we go. That is a very exciting watch. I mean, how many Zodiacs have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has it got 12 or 13? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Zodiacs are weird because depending where you get them from, especially from the shift between Gregorian and Julian calendars. Obviously on the old, on the Julian calendar, if you because it was a bit short, you should have really had 13. But there are 12. There's also a great book series. Well, I really enjoyed it. Is it Thieves Like Us? That relies on the Orpheus's 13th zodiac mark. I mean, also look at all the planetary gears in here. You've got the positions of the. How thick is it? It looks very thick. I don't like thick watches. That was one of the not a deal. Actually, it's one of the reasons. Apart from not having the money, that I didn't buy a tritiated watch at 14mm, and I think I've got 11 or so. It's also because the motorbike gauntlets catch on it. I don't like huge watches. I'm not a bling bling sort of sloth. However, I just wanted it to do. It does glow in the dark. It's actually really good at glowing in the dark. It's what have I got? I have a Loris, which is basically a Seiko movement, and their Lumibrite paint. I know nothing about watches, but everybody's like Lumibrite is the best. And I was like, well, that's nice. And it's not just the hands; it's the whole face. So that's really useful because I'm dumb. Oh my god, that is even. Oh wow. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's nice, but wow, that just looks better because of the bubble. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, and they've done, what's that, amber or, and they're probably just cut glass rather than actual gems, but that is gorgeous. Rose gold. Is it actual rose gold? It's got to be 14 carat. It can't be 2, because obviously gold gets softer the purer it is, and 14 carat I think is the lowest that you can actually be gold. You don't want it too soft, especially on a watch. Although I don't know if this is sort of what you wear. This is sort of what you wear to special occasions, and I don't have the special occasions to wear this to. Go on, how much does one? Ooh, this is nice. At least they put. Look at that gear stack. Look at it. That's ridiculous. Yeah. It's very interesting how you made it, but ooh. No, don't spin it that fast. Oh my god. Jacob and Co. Yeah, and also mine's battery powered as well. I'm not getting a mechanical. To be fair, I'd probably like the amount well, it depends. I don't move that much, but I do move a little bit. I'm a little bigly boingy. Look at that go. Oh, it's gorgeous. The complications and features. So Astronomer's solar zodiac blends constant motion, extreme precision. It's a choreograph of celestial bodies that are actually complications achieved by exclusive hand-wound caliber JCA M19 movement. I mean, do you have to hand wind it? So it's hand wound rather than an automatic, but that's fine. Oh, they've got, yes. Okay, so the most visually striking feature of Astronomer's solar zodiac is its structure. Well, no bloody shit. From the adventure glass back dial, Aventurine glass back dial measures a vertical platform. It rolls its own axis in 10 minutes. Its constant motion powers all the movements, functions, and integrations. Oh, it's looping. Okay, so double axis flying, 2 billion. These are fancy Swiss French words. At the end of one satellite arm hangs a flying tourbillon. It's held inside an open worked carriage. It rolls its axis in 60 seconds. If it travels along with the central platform, this adds a second axis with 10 minutes of rotation period. So that's the time. I mean, so it's bull. I don't know. So that's Taurus past. I don't know what that is. Naked butt man pouring water. I'm not into. So that's Cancer. That's Gemini. That's Taurus. That's Aries. That's Pisces. That's I don't know. Or is that Aries? Or is that Capricorn? That's Capricorn. That's Libra. Scorpio. That's Libra. Leo. Cancer. I don't know astrology. I'm not into that aspect either. I know, but if you've got one of these watches, you kind of got to be able to name the 12 signs of the zodiac. And there's, what's it? There's a good anime. Fruits Basket uses the Chinese zodiac, and that's a fantastic anime. And they remade it. That's a shoujo. Orbital dial. To the end of another satellite arm lies the hour and minute dial. The platform rotation would normally shift the numbers and make their reading impossible. Jacob & Co. has fitted the dial with a patented differential system. It spins in the opposite direction of the platform at the same speed. As a result, its 12 zodiac signs remain constantly upright and readable. That is good that it's effectively counter-rotating. However, I don't know, if I had one of these, I'd actually want it to be accurate. So, I mean, it's probably two, you can't fit it all in there, but it's lovely that it all rotates around and shows all this, but actually I want it to actually rotate in real time and show me its positions. I want to know, if I'm on Earth, where the bloody hell Jupiter is. And again, this must be, so, what's going around? Oh, so these are the other ones going around the outside. No, I want proper astronomical calendar on my watch. Good, I thought mine was fancy because it's got a chronograph in it. Okay, and the planets. The satellite arms carry 3 gem-made planets spinning at the same 10-minute per rotation speed of the large celestial sun that dominates it all. Another part of the platform bears a Jacob-cut 288-facet diamond moon and rotating Earth globe. The titanium base is also spinning counterclockwise in 10 minutes. It is inlaid with another 7 planets. How much of an attention span do they think you have? It has to rotate every 10 minutes. Like my watch, I suppose actually one on the hand does go around every minute, but yeah, 10 minutes rotation seems awfully... Also, the actual watch is this tiny little bit here. I mean, it's a lovely idea, but I feel they've forgotten the function of a watch. It's a work of, you know, of clockwork and aesthetic value, but the clock bit seems to have almost been forgotten. The lifestyle. I would love the lifestyle where I can afford a watch like this. Sign me up. I mean, that is the lifestyle I'd love to live. So, Astronomer Solar Zodiac embraces its spectacular nature, representing the ultimate horological showmanship. Is that watchmaking? An exceptional level of high jewellery expertise and craft. It comes with a visually light and more compact case. It stands out among creative and high complication timepieces. It very much does. I mean, yeah. That's the whoop whoop. You can go across. I feel that one is the bloody limit. I mean, these are classy. That is gaudy. It does not need more diamonds in it. The work of art and marvel is the clockwork mechanism. And you got some little jewels in there for bling. It does not need all those diamonds. That's even worse. Stop putting diamonds on it. No, the focus is a beautiful clockwork mechanism. And especially the black one with this solar background. That's a beautiful background, isn't it? All the stars in it. Specifications. Yeah, that's nice. Item number, movement, case. I'm not really that worried. For 48 hours. How much do you cost? Where are you? You're American in New York. That's great, but how much do you cost? Because I don't think I can... Well, I know I can't afford it. That's not the one we want. Jacob & Co. Shopping. There we go. It's £300,000. I really, whatever the lifestyle is, I want that lifestyle to be able to afford a 300 grand watch. My house doesn't even cost... I could buy 2 houses for that money. Jesus Christ, Fenton. That is, yeah. I know you said it's expensive. The pre-owned, so you'd have to go for the second-hand one. Yeah, but that's 2 million in your... Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I mean, 2 million in your local currency. I mean, that's a nice roulette. Well, they make... Yeah, wow. Okay, well, let's stop looking at that because, yeah. Wowie. What else have we got? That's nice. So if we go, let's switch back quickly. You don't need to see all the back end of my Twitch. Why are you saying, oh, stream bitrate too high? This is due to you. Also, I am still learning how ads work, so they're set to run 3 minutes every hour. The idea being that when I go for my traditional cup of tea every 55 minutes, the ads will run through that break anyway. However, if there's anything wrong with the ads, let me know because I'm learning. And Twitch said it would tell me in the chat that it's running them, but it didn't do it for the... also, it's a bit annoying. It has to run them every hour, but it starts at the start, so it has to redo it. So yeah, I might starting the stream 10 minutes early rather than 5, and that way it gives everybody a chance to get through the ads. Yeah, I'm also copying what Hex does. As much as I'm scared of Hex and don't talk to her, I do pay attention. Her and KitKat I probably lurk in the most, and I might even message KitKat about TITS. Because, you know, they are my learners. Anyway. Oh, of course, you're subbed. Well, yes. You're subs, however, that's the point. We won't see ads today. Well, unless anyone else drops in, then we'll just carry on like normal. Sorry, I'm still shocked that you're sub sticky, man. It's like, I don't really know what I'm offering here. I'm just, I said the whole point, I mean, I'm happy, don't get me wrong. I said they literally had a sub goal and I removed it because like, why did I want to sub to this? You could get this for free. Anyway, let's go to the second link. Because I meant to also be playing Spyro and doing Japanese, and so far, what are we? 37 minutes in, and I've done neither of the two things I said I'd do on stream. So, the Midnight Planetarium. Oh god. Collaborations of Van Cleef and Arpels. The legendary Van Cleef and Arpels built its most complicated watch ever at the SIHH in Geneva in 2014. Oh, well, it's a 11-year-old watch. It must be cheap now. The Midnight Planetarium Poetic Collection. The Complication, a planetarium module created exclusively for Van Cleef and Arpels, was developed in Switzerland by Christian van der Klauw. Astronomical Watches. The complex masterpiece was developed in 3 years, has a self-winding mechanism movement containing 396 separate parts. That's many. More than a VTuber can count. That's nice. That's a beautiful inlay, but they look much more like glass than the other one, so if they're glass rather than gems, surely this is affordable. Yeah, I mean, that's not as impressive. I know you like it. It doesn't appeal to me that much. Yeah, the numbers are a bit small, and it's lovely that it's got all this movement in it, but I know it's a mixture of art, I just don't get it. If it's astronomical calendar... Oh, this one is accurate. So, as I was just saying, if it's an astronomical calendar, that's good. Yeah, I like it. I'm also an idiot, though, so, I mean, I can show you the watch I have. I mean, how much does this watch cost? We're not getting one. But I can show you mine. My watch, I'll show you my watch, not my anything else. Actually, we put that back on now. I'll discuss showing you my things. Van Cleef. No idea how much one of those cost. Doesn't say. No, that's not you again. Oh well. We weren't that worried by it. Retailers. It's one of those, if you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. I mean, my current watch is the Apple Watch Series 8, I think. I don't know. Oh, more links in the chat. Okay, we'll switch back over. That was the worst part of having to use itch.io. I had to actually buy it on my personal account, buy TITS on my personal account, then send the file over here, because you have to actually log in with your bank details. Like, no identifying. This is as close to air gapped as I can get, without running a second without running a second internet line to the house. this PC is as air-gapped as it is possible to air-gap a PC in a domestic setting. There is no information. It's not sharing anything. Brain. Click on the link. Ah, it's KR, which is either Kroner or Crowns. I don't know. 18k rose gold. That's quite soft, so that's going to make a lot of it. So, I don't know if that's Crowns or... I presume it's Crowns. If you're sending me it might be in Danish Crowns, but... Although Kroner is technically Swedish Crowns, because that's what the word means, I am led to believe. To... 235,000. Well, so basically, it's not surprisingly. This one, the other one did not seem worth nearly 300k, but compared to the other one, this doesn't feel nearly as good. This is call it 250. Krona is just the currency Denmark, Sweden, and Norwegians use. I see. It is in my list. Learn more about Denmark. It is in the list. As soon as my bloody sweets arrive. So, my so Scandi Kitchen. The parcel has been delivered. It ain't bloody been delivered to my house. And if I try and check the tracking, it says it's. I know. Where are they? So I messaged the company yesterday saying, "Hi, you said you." So it was meant to be 24-hour delivery. So it should have arrived on Saturday. It was delayed on Saturday because apparently the package was too big. And then it was shipped on, and then the tracking stopped working, so I can no longer view the tracking. And then I just got a notification yesterday saying they'd been delivered, and they ain't here. So I've written to them saying, well, the tracking no longer works and they're not here. Would you mind sorting it out? So when I hear back, I'll let you know. Because I debated doing... I can't do a proper food review. It's also, if I ever get... Once I come back from holiday, if I can get a cheap iPhone, I'll have a new camera, and I'll be able to do the odd hand cam. I'm not going to do loads of them. I thought about also for the affiliate, celebration in inverted commas. I would have a taste of those and compare them to British food. But I haven't got any British food. But yeah, we're not sure what's going with those. But I have been collecting lots of pictures of British food because again, that might just make it short instead, or a stream. I haven't know. I'd like to do a bit more variety streaming. The problem is, I have a full-time job. And I live on my own, and as much as the problem is I could stream and spend my whole life streaming, but I feel I'll just burn out if I spend all my time streaming, so I try and limit my streaming activities on the week I work 5 days to just the Tuesday, the Thursday, and the Sunday. So all evening is spent on VTubing stuff on those 3 days, and then on the day I have the shorter week, I do the same on the Friday, so that week I dedicate the four days to streaming, and especially because I try and do the anime reviews seasonal as well. I need and I need to do normal adult boring things. So the Friday and the Saturday. So Saturday's obviously being an adult. I try and have Saturday as my day off to just flop and become potato on the sofa. And then the Friday I don't work. I try and make that my be an adult and do all the other, not do the chores. So Saturday I'll do the laundry and all that boring stuff. Question. Yes, go for the question because we are tangenting quite wildly here. Have you had a listen to Never? No. What was Never? Was that... you can't see my Discord. So Never was Never the... Oh, the new song from Nero. No, it's on... Oh, good. It's... Okay, so actually... I just learned that Nero played GeoGuessr, so I just yesterday listened to the GeoGuessr VOD with Nero. So that's where I am. So, with any luck, if we're in desktop and I go to... Never by Neurosama. Oh, it's Nero X Evil. Okay. We'll queue that up in YouTube, and I just need to make sure that this is being sent to channel 2 on the settings. So I'm on desktop, so this I actually need to use my Edge. I should have Edge audio, capture audio, yep. So if I go into settings, audio, no, not that one. Oh, cancel. In one day I'll learn how this works. And I go to, where is my Edge? that is set to monitor off, but it's set for channel 2, so if I quickly turn off channel 2 audio for Edge, we can play it. He has very pretty art. Well, we probably shouldn't watch it together because that's probably very discourteous, but what we can do is... Oh, Edge, you're very small, Edge. Do I need to resize you? I do need to resize Edge. What? Oh, come on. There we go. No. Oh, well, we've resized it as best I can. Something's... Would you believe if I said OBS as being OBS-y? And for some reason, things don't perfectly do it. Hold on, your horses. Where has my chat gone? Oh, StreamerBot, why are you not linked anymore? That's not my chat. Hold on. I'm just going to reopen StreamerBot and try to relink it to my Twitch because I use that for chat. And it's not working. So, hold on. Settings. Also, StreamerBot updated and I don't know how it works. It's got dark mode now. That's great. Yep, that's it. Platforms Twitch. Not connected. Well, that's lovely you're not connected. Have you considered connecting? Help with Twitch. I want the broadcasting account. Log in. Hold on. Authorize. StreamerBot is logged in as the broadcaster. That's great. Now, will you show me my chat? No. What if I close my chat and reopen my chat? No. I've broken StreamerBot. Well, we'll play with that. In fact, let's just kill StreamerBot. Die. And relaunch StreamerBot. Okay, that's my event feed. That's great. What about my chat? No. Why? Why, StreamerBot? Why? Why do you hate me? We're connected. Well, if we're connected to the broadcaster, why aren't you showing my chat? Because this is a chat from like a whole... This is Tuesday's chat. Ugh. Why do I stream? I think we're going to give up on StreamerBot because it's connected, but it's not showing chat. So we'll play with that later. I'll just have to use Twitch chat. Twitch is chat tool, which says they allow for reaction stuff, video game and subtitles for better screenshots. Fine, well, as the #1 Euro fan, if you tell me that Vedal gave permission for me to do this, then I will take Vedal's permission and we will watch it then. Hopefully you have audio. Tell me, I'll mute the background music. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Now this goes hard. Wowee, that was I'll be honest, it's not what I was expecting, coming off of the back of Boom, but yeah, that was oh god, yeah, that's that one. So I have been learning. So I've listened to too much Boom. I've listened to too much Suki Suki Daisuki, and there is the unpronounceable one, but I think there's a Made Mint and a Doobie version as well, and that's quite good as well. But yeah, yeah, and Mori Calliope and Go Getters. Anyway. What's the deal with the dead orca, though, in this video? Because it's there a few times. Where's the dead orca? Not like dead orca toy. I mean, that section there, the sort of, not a breakdown, but that, whatever you call that, break or whatever, that goes hard. Yeah, the dead orca. What's the deal with the dead orca? Have they just killed Shy Lily or something? But I'm glad we got some of the audio working. I don't know why the audio capture doesn't work unless I have the video to go with it. Because I tried just doing Edge audio capture using the audio capture feature. Because that's what I don't get in OBS. The window actually has a capture. So window capture audio works, but application audio capture doesn't. Anyway, let me put my Twitch chat back in. As you said, it's got beautiful artwork, so I thought, like, as beautiful as you are, is it Sweetheart I was meant to call you? Hold on. What am I meant to call you? Sweetheart, there we go. Yeah, you said it had beautiful visuals. So as beautiful as you are, I pulled you down. I also blacked me out, so we can bring me back now. There we go. Because I have a toggle, and one day when I actually get to widescreen games, well, actually when we play Fear, that's the other thing I need to look at. Hold on, let me open up my OneNote and put it in. I need to make that short. That's the most important thing. The other thing I need to do is buy HDMI capture card by Fear game, or FEAR. I said the next game we're playing is whichever one you asked me to do. So I'll make sure you're around for that. I can't remember exactly what it was. So basically, you're going to make me cry. But yeah, no, that wasn't what I expected. It's almost a lore video. It's not a lore video, but it felt closer to a lore video, like Neuro versus Evil. I'll listen to it a few more times. I mean, I'm really bad for listening to a song once and being like, oh, that's not what I was expecting. So I'll listen to it a bit like Boom. I heard it the first time. I was like, it was good. Now it's stuck in my brain. Yeah, so it's also, what I need to do is, I've been working on playlists. So let me add this over to the VTuber playlist. So I have a couple of playlists. None of them are that well fleshed out yet. But it's basically, again, the problem is, once I split out my my workflows, because I have YouTube revanced on my phone, all my YouTube on my phone is on my personal account. So that is part of the issue. Once I switch over split, I might even have to just pay for the premium. Or I might even have to pay for Twitch Tab. I don't know. I'm going to have to actually start spending money. But anyway, we have this. But yeah, it's nothing exciting. If I just go into view your channel. We're working on the playlist. So I said I like metal stuff, so I'll have a metal playlist. There's a bunch of VTubers. Is that all I've got in there? Stream music. Oh, did I put Boom in there? Well, basically VTuber music is stream music, so let's not play them all now. As good as they are, let's just move that to save to playlist. That's clearly a VTuber song. Great. And that's clearly a metal song because it's Motorhead. Go Lemmy. That's again. That's metal, so it's Iron Maiden, so it's Nwabum. Same as Motorhead, really. And then Dirty Thoughts be Nihime. Let's save that to... That's a VTuber song. There we go. Let's get rid of this. The other thing I have as well is anytime I mean, obviously, there's no use for you because despite knowing absolutely everything about streaming, you're not a streamer. Hold on, where's my chat gone? I should look at chat. Application audio is in beta for a reason. I'm the main editor. The main editor had their PC crash 2 weeks before the upload and had to do a full video in the last 14 days. That is very unfortunate, and they've done a great job with it, but all I'm going to say is 2 is 1 and 1 is none. You need a physical local backup and an off-site backup. And I know you're not the biggest fan of Microsoft infrastructure, but that's why we'll play this in... that's what... I mean, what is this? Oh, yeah. That's fine. We can have this in the background while I yap away. Yeah, I like this, but I also like the Made Mint and the Doobie one as well. Oh. I'm in the other headset, so while my headset has a scroll wheel, this headset, I have to slide the music down. I'm happy the Plus 81 is in your mix. We'll find out. Oh, God. Rolling Girl isn't a streamer, though. That's unfortunate. Well, we're just going to put her in there anyway, because you know what? This is my stream, and I can do whatever I like with it. So we'll just put Rolling Girl into my VTuber thing, because I can do what I like. Yeah, but that's... I know as much as you're not the biggest fan of Microsoft infrastructure, OneDrive is good for as a secondary backup, to have a digital backup in a server, as well as my physical backups, which is also... It is a new month, so this weekend I need to do my backups of OBS and the like, and all my assets. So yeah. So same happened with the Titanic script as well. They lost the very famous film Titanic, where the real villain was Rose all along. She's almost as bad as oh god, Grandpa Joe in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But yeah, where's it? But that same happened, and Stephen Fry of all people actually had to recover her the data for the script of Titanic. So yeah, people, back up. 2 is 1, 1 is none. You have to have at least one physical on-site and one digital off-site backup. Only I get ad break controls. What? Oh, fantastic. I knew there's a reason I made you a mod. And not so you could just mod yourself and deal with the auto mod, but because you know everything. But yeah. Application order's in beta for a reason. I know it's in beta, or beta, but what I don't understand is why... Oh, is chat still not back? Oopsie, I forgot to turn chat back on. That's fine. Twitch chat small is turned on, so when the video's finished, I'll add you back in. But yeah, I know it's in beta, but I just don't understand why this is working, but as soon as I just try and do audio capture from an application, it doesn't work. I also like in from the original video how they did you can't see Mr. Mouth, but you can see me on the video. Yeah, how they equate alive, dead, birth. So alive and birth is the same as being one dead, which is telling me that dead is twice as powerful as being alive. I mean, you might as well let the ads run because nobody else is going to see them. Or has it told us? It hasn't told us, has it? There's an ad break coming up because it's meant to warn me 3 minutes before the ad. No, so it's not giving me any useful information. Where's the chat? It starts in 1 minute 15 seconds. Well, that's great. It can do that, and there. Also, why are the subtitles in Japanese? I suppose because they're speaking Japanese, but how much of Neuro's or Veedle's audience is actually Japanese? Alive, dead, alive. Good 20%. Really? Well, I'm happy birthday, Evil Nero, by the way. I'm surprised that he's got 20% Japanese viewership. I mean, don't get me wrong, Beetle deserves everything that's coming for him. However, I'm just surprised. So let's see. Let's save you in... I don't want to clip it. Well, I want to save into VTuber Bangers. So what I'm going to do is, I think it's VTuber stuff. I know, but if you look at the graphic, it's like a third of the entire VTuber industry is like Hollow Live. Like 10% is who is it? It's Niji. A tiny little sliver. Who was it? It's not V. It might be V. It wasn't V Shoujo. There's another third agency in Japan that has a little sliver, and it's basically all indie. Oh, Billy. Yeah, I mean, who else is on Billy? Who's the Merryweather? The cat boy Merryweather's on Billy. I think Vox is on there, but I don't watch any of Niji. I watch a bit of Hollow, but like you say, chat go burr. However, I mean, the reason Merryweather the Dane, yes, and he has the most beautiful aristocratic English accent for a Danish person. Yeah, the problem with Hollow is the reason they're so successful is they only hire great talents and great improving talents. Like, we're not going to dox them, but if you look at the backstories for half the talents, you're like, yeah, no wonder they're successful. It's like, oh, they were successful in India, and they go to the. I've never heard you. How do I know your aristocratic Danish accent when I've literally only ever communicated to you for text chat? You've heard my voice, and I've never heard your voice, sweetheart. Despite the fact you're going to Edinburgh next month, and I appreciate the tier 1 sub. However, Edinburgh is a bloody long way. Also, I think I finally know the car does have. I think the car is misfiring when it gets wet. Next month, this month. Look, time moves fast, and it's not my watch. It's a good watch. I've checked this. It's shockingly good, actually. 10 days. Like, consider I'm just using a normal quartz movement. It's. I mean, what's the time on the PC now? What we'll do is we'll put Rolling Girl on, because I wanted to listen to it anyway, and we can save that to the VTuber playlist because I've decided. Save, there it is, because I've decided we can. Because this is the one I'll either use this one or that one for stream, depending on what I'm doing. You've got a question you need some help answering. You're welcome to. That's it. I was going to look at my watch. While it plays Rolling Girl, I was going to quickly go to my room. And I just wanted... There you go. Laura's watching Amazon. There may have been a fatal flaw. I'm not a good streamer. There may have been a fatal flaw in my plan. There we go. Rolling Girl is back. Oh, God. That's a nice watch, but it's too fat. Oh, God. What watch do I have? Green watch. Glow. No. That's the one I have. I know, not that exciting, but the whole face glows in the dark, and it's a really bright glow as well. Ignore these ratings. It's actually a really good watch. It keeps time really well. That's it. And I was going to look at the time. Oh, yeah, you can't see my... You're only actually seeing my... Come on, brain. You're actually only seeing a window capture, not the time. So the actual live time, is... Oh, God, give me back the... Where did they put the bloody clock? They moved the clock, and I don't like it. Why in Windows 11 did we have to hide the clock? Adjust date and time. I don't know what the time is. Well, basically, the watch is, despite having it for, like, however long, it's accurate to, like, the second after months, which is ridiculous for a quartz movement. It's been so good. Yeah. That was it. I didn't have anything, so we're going to do Rolling Girl. And then we're going to have a short 5-minute break, well, 6-minute break, while I go make a cup of tea. We'll come back, we'll do the 10 minutes of Japanese, and then we'll actually get on with Spyro. Because it's possible I have VTuber brain rot and I've accidentally tangented for over an hour. Okay, you sent me a Reddit link. That's definitely something I am... let me see. Can I open that over here? Let's just drag that over. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's just Shrek. Get out of my swamp. Is that have they modded a Casio? No, it's actual Shrek watch. It's a lovely idea, but couldn't they have made the face a bit more readable? That's a shame. Oh, and I am on Reddit. See, look, that's Jesse on Reddit. I just don't use it. I mostly there's it's from McDonald's Happy Meal. Oh god, did you see they've had to like apologise in Japan for the bloody scalpers trying to get the Pokemon cards in McDonald's Happy Meals? It's wild. But yeah, we come on, brain, engage the brain. Where's Mr. Mouse gone? I've lost my mouse. Well, I haven't lost it. There it is. It's working. There we go. Yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, I'm mostly. Come on, brain. I have the this too. So there's VTube. There's also VTubers and virtual YouTubers or whatever. I just go there and look for tiny content creators because I can't have you suggesting every raid for me. So I have tried to find. Look, I've got a whole list. Look at them all down here of people I've been looking at to try and Oh, who's that live? Warhammer 40k. We're not looking at Warhammer. I don't have Warhammer. I don't have plastic crack money. I have some of the 40k books are good though. Some of them are terrible. That's the whole. They're pulp fiction. Some are great. Some are terrible. But yeah, I've been trying to find more people to talk with and raid. That's way too big. We're not going near them because I've tried to only follow people under 5,000 subs, and most of them like in the hundreds or you know tens of subs. But look at that. It's shocking. Less than 5,000 followers, and you can get 108 people viewing. But they're not 180 views, so it's not worth it. Anyway, I've probably got a few too many tabs open, so let's shut that one, and 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 that one, then that one, and that one, and that one. And I said one day we'll get to these little boys, but not today because I think we've overdone the tangenting today. Also, what was your question? The UK government wants to know if I've been convicted or considered terror, war crimes, or similar acts of violence. Okay. Well, only you can stop forest fires, or only you can tell the government. Have you been convicted of a terrorism, war crime, or a similar act of violence? I feel, Stiggy Man, no. That's the answer I'd recommend putting on it, and I feel that's the answer you should put. I just don't have you down as the kind of man that commits a war crime. Although Nimmy Nightmare did commit a war crime with her it's for the visa application. I figured it was for the visa application. I know the Online Safety Act has overreached, but I didn't think they're going to Denmark and just asking random citizens, yes, as part of the Online Safety Act, have you committed war crimes, like Nimmy Nightmare? It's a classic. She wore a red cross in her nurse outfit, and obviously she's not a member of the Red Cross. She's not a combat medic, so it's not really a war crime. But the Red Cross will sue you, because I think it happened in some games as well with medikits. That's why they're normally green in games. And they have to defend the copyright. And I think they do a good job. I get why they defend the copyright. However, I think in some circumstances they should let it stand depending on context, because actually it teaches children who learn through video games that the Red Cross... same for pharmacies, they're green crosses here as well. It teaches children to go to the Red Cross for help. Although even combat medics don't often wear them. A lot of medics don't wear them anymore because it used to be, if your medics are unarmed, they're non-combatants, so they wear the Red Cross, so you can't shoot them. But a lot of people... see, it's a bit like wearing your rank on your collar or anything. People see that and they're like, oh, it's a medic. Let's shoot them. Oh, God, not more Reddit. That's fine. Let's go back to the room and let's go into bright mode again. And we can get rid of the stars in my eyes. And we'll queue up the PS2. No, we won't. We'll queue up the windowed view and we'll... what do we want? We actually want to go to... we need edge and we need paint, so we can... let's launch paint and see if that's going to work in the windowed view. It is going to work, so we can draw our kanjis, and we'll queue that up, and we'll get paint back on top. And one more Reddit link. The funniest patch notes. Stardew Valley 1.3. Yeah, fix a Geneva Convention violation by erasing red cross in graphics. I don't know. That is a funny patch note, but there's also a really good one for... oh, you can't see this. If I was a good streamer, you would be able to see. Let's hold on. Let's turn off paint. We don't need that in desktop. Yeah, so this is from Stardew Valley 1.3.32, the 19th of November 2018. Yeah, fix Geneva Convention violation by replacing red cross in graphics. That is a funny patch note. The other one is from Peak, which is not a game I've played. I'm a terrible VTuber because I don't collab with anyone. There's a couple of people I'd like to, but again, I'm a tiddler, and yeah, there's. I said the same reason I haven't spoken to Hex is I have nothing to bring to Hex. Like I think it's polite if you want to collab with someone or do stuff with them, approach them at least with an idea. It's a bit like at work. It's like, I've got a problem. At least bring them a solution or an option. So I will collab with people in the future. As I said, that's part of the reason I overspec the PC so much. For just literally doing pass-through, for playing old games, I didn't need anything at this spec, but what I wanted is the ability that if people want to collab and play stuff in the future, yes, I mostly play old games, but I have the ability to play newer games if the opportunity arises. Also, while we're here, as you know everything, I'm looking at getting probably an Elgato HDMI. Any recommendations, Stiggy Man? Because obviously I stream in 1440, but I'm only going to be doing pass-through. So same as using my current capture card, I'm going to do pass-through. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to just get one of the Elgatos. They're, I think, the top-end hobbyist. That's it. So we'll switch back to the room because I shouldn't just randomly Google search things. Peak. Where is it? Is it 1.11a patch note? Where is it? I can't find the patch note I'm looking for. I mean, it's kind of this one. This isn't the perfect example, but yeah. This is in peak, the patch note. Cannibalism is now optional. I mean, that's a hell of a patch note, isn't it? Because there was a campaign. So, again, as much as X is an evil platform, and I use Blue Sky, if anybody has a Blue Sky, I always use a Blue Sky over their Twitter or X. But unfortunately, that's still the predominant platform. I'm trying to make it happen. A bit like I multi-stream between YouTube and Twitch. I do also use both things, and I try and use Blue Sky. But again, even artists, there's just not the... Everybody hasn't moved over yet. But yeah, there's a campaign on there to try and add cannibalism, and a lot of VTubers are surprisingly for cannibalism. A concerning amount of VTubers are really pro cannibalism. Do with that information as you will. But however, yeah. So that was the one. So that's one. I said, I wish I had your encyclopedia knowledge of everything on the internet. I also had a friend like this before, and they had. Well, I used to have their image macro replies folder. They had every image macro reply and GIF for back when we used to use MSN Messenger for using on that. But unfortunately, yeah, I don't see them anymore. I don't have the image macro replies. That was part of the evil data cleanse with my old roommate when they literally destroyed all my physical backups. Well, including the off-site ones. So they had my at their house they had my other backups. So yeah, they literally blanked the spares that they had. Blanked the ones in my house and blanked the whole PC, which is very, very evil. Anyway, as I said, we're going to have about a 6-minute break while I make a cup of tea. We'll come back, we'll do my Japanese practice, and then we'll get on with Spyro. And once again, I'm going to have to run a little bit longer than normal just to make up for the fact that I have yapped for an hour and 15 minutes instead of actually playing the game that the stream's about. Whoops-a-doodle. Okay, so back in... let me refresh. No. Why does nothing work? There we go. I fixed the timer. Back in 6 minutes or so. There we go, and I am back. And you've got a drink, and Seribot is both working and banning the scammers. So Seribot broke, so I only got Seribot working just before stream, because again, Seribot broke because affiliate's great, but boy, did it literally break everything. And you've got a drink. What are you drinking? What flavour of tea have you got? I've got tea flavoured tea. And also, you might see me pacing back and forth, so I've been trying to actually enforce taking these proper 5-minute breaks. You've got tea too. No, that's fine. Oh, tea or tea flavoured tea. It's literally just Yorkshire tea, black tea. Well, I have some milk in it. But yeah, I've been enforcing taking the proper breaks, because especially because I sit at a computer all day, and because I've worked from home all day, I just forget to take breaks. So I try and do the timers on my desk, a 55-minute timer to remind me to take a 5-minute break, go look outside, look at something far away and stuff. But especially when I'm at home, I just end up... Well, today, so I try and do it. So sometimes I remember to use a timer. So what happens if I'm doing a task and the timer goes off? Actually, I can put the BGM back on. I just... Right, all right, I'll just finish this task and I forget. So like today, I forgot to take any breaks. So I started work at 8, and it was only at 3:55 I realised I had just been sitting here for like, how many hours? 8 hours straight. I was like, whoopsie, I should have a drink and go to the bathroom. So I am actually, again, I've been, I do get, Jack and Daxter, something about Jack and Daxter did, especially the motorbike, made me a little bit motion sick. So I've been trying to take these breaks away from the stream just to reset my eyes. And have a couple of minutes away, rest my voice. Also, I wandered out in the garden and I've seen the last of my onions are ready, so I've pulled the last of the onions to dry out. Really, I need to bring them in and throw them in the attic to dry out better. But my Japanese green onions are doing really, really well. I probably need to pull those too and make some udon at some point before I go to Japan, just so I can really, truly appreciate, because I don't make my own udon noodles, but I can make udon and soba and things like that at home. And I can make Japanese curry. I've made my own spice blends and stuff. Or I made my own yakitori seasoning too, or 7 spice. So we've got all that. So yeah, this green onions are doing really well. But yeah, they didn't grow at all last year, and it seems to have been they started really late. So I actually planted them to grow in spring last year. I think they've only just started coming up. So yeah, and I said next week I think I'm going to plan in a gardening stream. It's not a proper gardening stream. It's not going to be a live stream. It'll be me and Excel planning out what I need to plant and when. I've already got a bit of a working version, so I just need to see which seeds I own and need to buy and when I need to check them out. They're probably quite soon. As the weather has turned, it's very much... It hit September, the leaves have started falling, and I've got my annual... So the leaves in my garden haven't started falling yet, but I have 2 big maple trees and a big fir... Well, 1 big maple tree in my garden, 1 big maple tree in my neighbour's garden, and a big fir tree in the neighbour behind me. So there are an awful lot of leaves. So every year I have to have a massive fight with the leaves. I get through a couple of 100 litres of leaves a week just raking them. Oh, and we got dancing. I'm not sure why we're dancing. I'm not sure. Oh, what's the other? Oh, gosh. Shiro Nekanya, who's a dancing cat. Does a lot of... yeah, some people really do well, like Fillion in not Live 3D, in VR chat and stuff. I don't know. And you've got Betsy, Cherry Betsy, from Jojo. That's the other thing as well. I debated for a while. Can I do bot development in here? What would you like to do with the bot? I mean, yes, because you know what you're doing. But what would you like to do? I feel like I should at least ask what you're doing. It's a bit like with a surgeon. It's like, can I just while I'm in here? I mean, sure, but let me know what you're tinkering with. But yeah, if you wanna make this better, go for it. Because quite clearly I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and my book arrived as well. Amazon's a tipple. We were just not knocking, so when I went to step outside to take my little bit of I just walk out in the garden and look at a tree. Think longingly of returning to Monkey. The box is just there. It's like, thanks Amazon. It's pissing down with rain. It's the UK, and you've put the box on the doorstep. It's like I was here. But yeah, it's a novella. Weirdly, it's taken so long for the novella to arrive that he's actually released the next book, and that's also in the post on the way here. So it's Ben Aranovich. This is Masquerade to Spring novella, but it's the Rivers of London series. It's a really good magical detective series based in London. And it's fun because it's a bit like streaming when someone calls out your name. It's like, oh, the streamer's replying to me. I feel like that when I'm in the stream. It's really fun. It's like, oh my god, Senpai noticed me. But yeah, it's. I didn't grow up in London, but I was on the west of London, so occasionally they stray into bits of like that. I've been there before. It's like it's a book, Desi. Don't get that excited. It's a book based in London. Of course, it's going to occasionally stray into bits you've been in. But it's a bit like when you see your town on the news. I never was in London, but very occasionally you might see a place I've been on the news. And that was very exciting, and I really did sad boring life. I just do some chill bot development. It's mostly just to get used to the Twitch API. Yeah, go for it. Whatever you do, just when you get results, I might not understand the results, but it'd be nice if you told me what it learned. No rush on it, but yeah, do what you I trust you. Do what you think you need to do as a bot. Anyway, so we're going to actually do the bloody Japanese lessons. We're going to set the 10-minute timer and actually do some learning. I mean, I'm not. Who was its chat? Was it trained? It was trained in. Whose chats did they train Nero in? It was Annie's chat. Who else did they train in? Was it Camilla? I can't remember. Or did they train? Was it just Viedel and Annie's chat that Nero was trained in? Anyway, start reviewing. Get the notebook. Now we remember how to tongue. It's Control-Alt-T. Because I am an idiot. Well, I'm not an idiot. I'm incredibly intelligent. Too many VTubers accidentally, I think it's Punkalope, was an absolute disaster for any time she's typed, just hitting all her toggles because they're all just normal keybinds. All my keybinds are Control-Alt-something. So I can't accidentally tongue you. But we remember tongues is 1,000 mouths. Or Senkuchi, 1,000 mouths. So, oh yeah, we have paint, don't we? Activate paint is... Oh no, I want a thick one. Give me a big thick brush, there we go. Doop, boop, boop, boop. That's how you tongue properly. Look at that. Stunning. It's not Yamade, is it? That and any collab she's done. Okay, so they're still, obviously I know they're developing Neuro now, but yeah, any collab is train the chat too. Right. Okay, stop is bop, bop, bop. Oh, that's too long. Bop, bop. What I'm going to do is pause the timer and again, use your brain, Decium, put the chat on the screen. Set game, just chatting. We need that command. I feel that's a Stream Elements command. Go on then. I don't know if we're going to play the game today. I feel like we're desperately getting away from actually playing the game. If I switch back to my room, just so I don't do anything stupid, let's go into Stream Elements. Chatbot, chat commands. Is it in here? I feel it's something in here. Oh, there's a lot of things about raffles, and we're not playing illegal lotteries. Control F game. Is it in here or is it in custom? No, not that one. Bingo. Set game. Update the channel's game. That should work, so I don't know why that isn't working. That's actually set to work. Why are you not working? Maybe they've... oh, it's glowing red. I'm live. Hold on, set game. You should have the ability to, or can only because you're a mod. Hold on, let me find it again. So set game. What triggers a response? Try. Hold on, let me. I accept. Maybe it's set to super mod. Save. Try it again now. I've just updated the bot. So see if it will work for you now. Okay, so... Ooh, doop, doop. Is that going to setting? Why? Oh, got it. Let's just show you Stream Elements. Let's go into back in Stream Elements. So yeah, it is set in... Set game. User level moderator. There's no cooldown. It's saved to be used as a moderator, so it should work. So it should just be set game. I mean, also I could just also Getting back to the room. Set game. It's still Spyro. What if I do it? Will you listen to me? I told you to set the game. Do any of them work? Interesting. Just stream element in general isn't working. I see. As I said, why did I become a streamer? Let's go back to the room then. Okay. Oh, no. What can you see? Back that way. There we go. So stream elements in general is stream. So stream elements should be connected. Do I need to mod it? Let's see. If I mod stream elements, will it work better? Twitch chat. Is that what it's called? There we go. Are you in here, stream elements? Okay. No? Is it a capital? Stream elements, are you in the room with us? Oh, god damn it. No. Well, I imagine I found the issue then. Let's see. Yeah, I don't care. Just, I know you're telling me I'm live. Why am I? Okay. I'll put that on the list of things to fix stream elements. Where's my OneNote? By Fear. Hold on. Twitch intro video. Fix audio capture. So move to Obsidian. And what's more important, the moats I have to get done today. Short could really need to be done today as well. So the third priority is to fix stream elements commands. And I kind of need to capture card. That's quick and easy to do. And then I need to, oh, there we go. TITS, cut you, put you down here. Slash channel point red eames. And let's go back over to... Also, you're as a mod, I don't know if you can change the game. But I can. So if I go to edit stream info, we yap too hard. I don't need to change to go live notification because we're not going live. Let's just go to just chatting. There we go. Good enough. I'm not changing all the tags because I'm lazy. There we go. And then, most annoyingly, I can't even delete my own messages. And I am God here. Well, close to God. Anyway. Oh my god, stop getting so upset. What is my bitrate that you're so upset about, Twitch? Because it's set to limit. Oh god, log in with Twitch. No. Right. Where were we? Back to here. Here we go. Stop. We did stop. So we managed to do 24 seconds of practice before I got distracted. 3 people. Okay, so we went over this. We're not making the human centipede this time. It is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Kind of like the top half of spring. How do? There we go, 3 people. Ta-da! Is only. You might have even heard that because the audio might work. Spoon. Oh, that is transformation, isn't it? Well, it's part. It's that, isn't it? Whoop. Whoop. That's a spoon. Ta-da! Oh, I did. Yeah, I did it the right way around. King. Okay. I don't think he even has a hat. It's just doop. It's 1, and then it's Earth, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3. That's a little short, but good enough. Oh, yeah, we're on a rock and rolling today. Accomplished. Oh, this is the second half of Tomodachi Friend. Okay. Let's see. It is boop, 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 doodle-doo-doot, doodle-doo-dong. Pretty good. Ignore my handwriting. I'm not an artist. I'm sure an artist could do better than this, but hey, Vapor. Oh, bollocks. That's part of Tenki, which is weather, but I don't remember which half it is. Let's have a guess and say it is that. He's only gone and fucking done it. That is basically the same. We'll put it as a hard ear. Mimi. Oh, I love Neko Mimi. I should know what Mimi is. Oh, bollocks. I hit okay. Well, didn't know that one. Long legs. Oh, bugger. This is another difficult one. What is long legs? Oh, God. Is it this one? Oh, it's that. So, hold on. Okay. That's a radical. We didn't remember. Oh, E. Or Yoi. So, I think this is E as in good. Oh, Yokata. So it changes between E and Yokata. Yoi, it's the same difference. See, yeah, there we go. Also E. You can't know that one. You just have to guess. So Yokata is a past tense. So you just have to change the pronunciation. But yeah, it can be either. Ides is... So that kanji is Ides or Yokata because fuck you, that's why. But we can do that one. I'm good at drawing it. I'm good at that one. A thing of beauty. Legs. Okay, well maybe this one is legs. They have a lot of legs. There we go. That's the legs. Weirdly, somehow the long legs is that. You tell me which is longer. These are clearly longer legs. Circumference. Oh, bollocks. It's half of Maru, which is ball or round. Is it that? Oh, not far off. We forgot the mouth at the bottom, but we got most of the way there. Kachi. Oh, God. Kachi is not because it's punch or win by knockout or win by punching or something. It's either winning or fighting. Punching. Win. Okay, Kachi is win. We were close. We're on the right track. We'll put it as a hard. Sloped roof. Oh, that should be easy. I can't remember if it can... Well, it's a radical. It's either that or it might have that, but I think it's just that. Oh, it did have that. Close enough. Hard. Katana. Oh, God, I get katana and boss confused all the time. Oh, God. Oh, not that. Oh, not that. I think that might be katana. It's not quite close. Doesn't go through the top. Something. Long legs. Well, we just got this one wrong. So we know it is boop, 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 boop. Ta-da. Measuring ruler. I bloody love measuring rulers, but I don't remember what the kanji is. I feel it's part of Eki. Oh, bollocks, it is part of Eki train station. So it's corpse with a flag, which is that one, plus the... Oh, you can't see the paint. You should have said you can't see paint. I turned it off, didn't I? Hold on, if I go to windowed view and I turn paint back on, there you go. You can... I've just been drawing these into the void. There we go. You've just been taking my word for it. Oh, goodness, you shouldn't be doing that. Do not take my word for anything. I told you, I cannot be trusted. Here, we just did Mimi, so we know it is whoop, 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 doop, doop, doop. I'm pretty sure. Or is it like that, isn't it? That one overspills. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I see. So it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Not over dramatized, but there we go. Oakley, hard, close. Shellfish. Oh, bollocks. I always forget shellfish. Oh, it's the eyes. So these are eyes, and then... Oh, no, so these are short legs, and that's eye. I don't know why shellfish have short eyes. Oh, bugger. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was an extra stroke in there, ignore me. Nothing. Circumference, and we just did this. I can't remember what that bit is. But remember, that's Earth and that's Mouth. So it is upside down box. So we have the Earth in an we have, yeah, I don't know why this is circumference, but yeah. Upside down box, Earth and Mouth. King with a hat now. We should get this one. So I think, pretty sure it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't think it's an extra stroke. Nope, it's just that. Katana, we just did Katana. We got this. Boop, boop. No, we don't go for it there. And that kanji, when you add that in, is either boss or order. One of the two. You can never remember which. And this is why I suck at Japanese. Bop. One's master. Goshijin, I don't know. Oh, it's literally I over the king. Of course. Fortune telling. Oh, God, that's very similar to Mise, which is shop. Which is... Oh, I have a horrible feeling it's that. Maybe that. Ah, it's close. It's 1, 2, and then over the mouth. It's a divining rod over the mouth. Right, which makes sense for fortune telling. Divining rod for fortune and a mouth for telling. And that's my supposedly 15-minute session, but actually more than half of that was just alternate yapping. Yeah, let's keep going. I promised 10 minutes of practice. Measuring ruler. We know that's just part of Eki. Beep, 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 boop. And it's really good that people measure stuff for trains, because otherwise they'd crash, which is bad. Horse. Oh, God, Uma. Horse is very similar to birds. Horses and birds are basically the same animal. That's not very good, but it's sort of like that. Oh, I forgot an extra line, so hold on. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. Something. Shellfish. We know this. Shellfish have very small eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look, he looks just like a crab. Oh, while little crawdads in Spyro. Ta-da! Tree. Oh, God. There's definitely that. I don't think that's there. Let's have a look. Oh, I overdid it with something. That's a tree. I can see the resemblance just now. Husband. Otto. Bugger. Aren't there 3 men in a husband? I can't remember. Oh, God. It's got that. Oh, that's not it at all. Oh, I was on the right track. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 and person. So 2 people make a husband. And that's very inclusive, the Japanese, to say any 2 people make a husband. Very progressive and forward thinking. One's master, Goshijin, is just... It's just boink, eyedropper, and... king. And seedling, buggery. Seedling, oh God, is that grass over a rice field? It is blades of grass over a rice field. I'm a bloody genius. I really need like a smug toggle. I've only got that. It's not a toggle, it's just me being smug. Fortune telling, we've been over this. It's a divining rod coming out the mouth. So boop, 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 boop. There we go. And the time is up. I am released. There. Great. I don't remember that one. So fantastic. So, without further ado, we are at 1 minute 45. So I feel I owe you an hour of gameplay at the very least. So what we'll do is we'll set the 15-minute timer to remind me. I haven't even drunk this tea. We'll set half an hour. We'll run for half an hour, take a 5-minute break, and then we'll play the game. Then we'll play some more. Okay, now excellent. So, the PlayStation isn't on, yet we have a view of Spyro. So I presume if I press the on button, it'll reset. Interesting. Why, capture card, do you show me this? Because the game is not on. This is not a live broadcast. What if I turn off the... PS2 capture, turn it off and on again. No, it's got that. Can I reset it? Has it got refresh? Properties. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. Turning it off and on again has fixed it. I'm surprised you didn't beat me to it. I'm so glad you're excited for this. And with 3 carefully placed sticky notes, we don't even have a Earth Buzz. Okay, load game. Hold on a minute, I can't see the bloody game. Windowed. Shift, control, start shift over here, full screen you, and... Ooh, you're lagging a little bit. Oh, well. Yeah, you look particularly poor. Not sure why. Oh god, why is the game lagging quite badly? We're not even using Steam. Why have we got lag like this? Capture card? Oh, well, I guess... Oh, God, that's disgusting. Yeah, that's barely playable lag. Or, Thank you, Monstercat, for walking across my feet. I do appreciate that. Am I lagging? Oh, it's me that's lagging. Why is OBS lagging? We shouldn't be. Yeah, even Desi's lagging. Is it? It's actually my output that's lagging. Okay, so if I escape my output, close. Let's try another window projector. That's not good. Full screen it. Yeah, that is lagging horrifically. Why is this the case? I'm so sorry. But we have horrible lag. What else could I do? I don't want to restart stream, so I've got 2 options. I can either do full screen projection, close window. So I've got 2 options. I'll try doing a full screen projection. If that doesn't work, how's that? I'm trying to find your. You're trying to find your Twitch bot off key. Don't ask me because I don't have it. I can't even get Stream Elements to work. No, that's not working. Right. For some reason, OBS is just being OBS, but for some reason, so if we go out studio mode, and if I... Okay, well, so if I actually just play the game in OBS, it's working fine. So I guess... Ooh, blue butterfly. We're just going to have to... So I've gone out of studio mode. I'm literally just playing... Can I... if I full screen this... function F11 to full screen... That's as big as it's going to get. We'll just do that then. We'll just literally play it using OBS rather than the OBS window. What I might do then in the next break... no, it'll break it if I... we've done that. We'll just have to live with it for today. Yeah, because I know it is possible to disconnect and reconnect, but it ends up as being 2 separate streams. So what we'll do is we'll just live with it today. And just chalk it up to OBS being OBS. That's it. We're off to Bamboo Terrace, which I'm pretty sure is China. If only there was a way... If I go to view... If I hide all my toolbars... That makes it a little bigger. What I really want to do is... Oh, that's it. Tool. Collections. Profile docs. See, yes, if you get rid of all my docs... There we go. It's a little bigger. There we go. I'm basically on full screen now. And... Ooh! It's a little... Oh my god, I thought it was a bunny rabbit and it flew. You look to be in trouble. Ooh, we're going head to head and I win. Yeah, so what I'll have to do is I'm gonna pay for this because I'm gonna have to we've got to burn all the bamboo. All my docks and views I'm gonna have to put back in after the stream, as if I didn't have enough things to do, like a rush to commission the boo promote. Yeah, well, I think actually their comms close tomorrow.
Spyro! Rhinox have been harassing us all day. The workers haven't been able to harvest the bamboo needed for the whirligig to take you to Evening Lake. We've tried asking them to leave, but there's no reasoning with them.
I'm sure I can reason with them. I'll use my head like normal. Look, very reasonable fellow. I just asked him to die, and he did. And I set you on fire, and look, he just had a nice little sit down. Set fire to the baskets. Set fire to the bamboo. And these pandas are very active. They're going to die. Pandas have to spend an inordinate amount of time eating because they do not have the required digestive systems to eat bamboo. They should be omnivorous at the very least, but yeah, they only eat bamboo, so all they do is eat and sleep. The fact they're running around and moving heavy stone boulders means these are all going to die like normal panda cubs. This is why pandas are going extinct, but we're going to save them because they're cute. Whee! I will rescue you in a minute. Also, the amount of bamboo you're carrying on your back is nowhere near enough. Bonk. I have grave concerns about the ecology of this panda town. However, a semi-secret area. Dwight. That is the least Chinese name I've seen in my life. Although you could always tell someone from Hong Kong because actually, I can move myself up a little bit. They always have an English name as well. And I only say that because my first ever boss was from Hong Kong, and that's what he told me. And he was called Tony. His name was... I don't know his first name. I'm not going to tell you his surname because I don't want to dox myself. Although I'm not convinced you can find him. I think he actually went back to Hong Kong quite a while ago. Because it would have been my first job like 10 years ago as soon as I got my NI number. That was basically it. NI number arrived and got a job. What are you doing? Panda? Ooh, gems and a hole in the wall. And oh my god, there are 4 butterflies in here. This is literally a buffet and I missed 3 of them. Which suggests to me it's going to be a very difficult level if they thought I was going to need 4 of those little doodads. Oi, 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 bottle. I wanted to destroy it. Jesus Christ, Fenton. Give me the damn... There we go. We got in the damn bottle. Right. Oh, I nearly did a good job. Missed it. Bonk. Oh, yeah, boy. Yes! Oh, and now we launched like a... Oh, we could have launched like a dolphin if we hadn't hit the wall. So, round and round the Spyro goes. Launch out like a torpedo and try and get that guy in the nose. Maybe it isn't launching like a torpedo. Maybe it is. We're actually meant to fly or something. Oh, we hit it again. What do you mean basic aim is my weakness? Is it a double jump? No. Maybe just have to float over. Boing. Bonk. Ha! I'm harder than you. Or maybe if I set fire to you, that'll make something happen. Oh my god, it's a panda totem, and there's more bamboo I missed. Oh, it opens a bridge! Isn't that nice of them? And there's a sneaky little gem hiding around here. And a parasol rhino. I'm not even convinced rhinos are native to China, although it is Rhinox, so let's not get too... A little bamboo, and a floaty McGoaty. No goats. All float. Oh, bollocks. I thought that was going to work. Well, there goes one of those boo butterflies we found, the lovely royal icing butterflies. Oh, and all the bloody bamboo is going to be back here. Bonk. Oh, and the switch. Well, we'll saving the pandas till after I've completed the floaty McFloaty. Got you. Better get that panda because we'll forget that at the end when we go back round. There we go. Ooh, it's Madison. Madison the egg bag. Yep. Okay. Now, I'm not sure why. Oh, because of course the Rhinox launching fireworks at you. That's very antisocial. There we go. Now we can go across the bridge, of course. Ooh, it's a blue thing. I'm not really 100% what sort of rabbit insect you are, but we set fire to you because that's a responsible thing to do. Set fire to you because that's still responsible. Beep, beep, beep. Collect gems. Hop. Bonk. We have bonked. Set fire to you. Oi! Oi! That's dangerous! Don't point fireworks at my face. We've been over this. Spyro is only is fire resistant on the inside. Wasn't there something I was doing? Well, set fire. Come here. Oh, that's it. I was headbutting you. There we go. Bonk. There we go. Lovely raspberry ripple butterfly. Is there anything hidden around here? Now that looks to be a broken bridge. Oh no, we came from here. Ooh, sparkly. That's Zoe. We have saved the game. So I presume I've got to get over there. Did I come from here? I did come from here. So if we loop back around the side, come up here. Oh, we can swim here, and there's a message in a bottle. The message is 5 gems. And we can't even fall off the side. Oh my god, there's more messages. Another 5 gems. These are the best kind of messages. I wish I had messages for the gems. Now, uppily, land on the lap. Is that a little blue boy? Come here. I want to eat you. Where are you? There you are. Be eaten. Boing. Boing, flutter. Boingo, boingo, flutter is not anything that is related to the anime, but I like to boingo, boingo, and I like to flutter. So we will boingo, boingo, flutter. Run, 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 run around the corner. Set fire to the bamboo. Although, for someone who is concerned... Oh, no, not one of those mystery jars. Someone that's concerned about the pandas earlier, I feel like I shouldn't be burning their entire food source, and then the Rhinox shot me up the arse with a firework. Again, very irresponsible. And fireworks are coming up relatively soon. I don't know. I don't know anything. It's the panda. Well, that's the way I suppose to come. What do you want?
We would be honored if you would accept this as a token of our appreciation.
What are the odds they make a joke about a century egg or something? Let's find out. Tom. Ooh.
Oh, the emergency escape bridge. Why didn't I think of it sooner? I shall open it right away.
Because panda cubs are biologically unable to survive. You didn't think of it because pandas are designed to go extinct. They're omnivores, they're bears, and they decide, you know what? What if we just do... Oh no, it's a Yeti level. I can't remember his name. Just all explorers, there is no Yeti here. And there never was! He was just a myth, as far as you know. The sorceress. What a bitch. I want to be a Yeti. He just has a big club and goes biggity bash. I mean, if only we could combine him with Sergeant Bird, we could make some sort of Sergeant Bash from Robot Wars. Okay. Over the emergency bridge. Hop. Were there more gems? There were not... Oh, there were more gems. Whee! And we need to find you somewhere. Oh, you're back on the bridge. I know where that bridge was. I've been there recently. I said, I think this got a little bit easier than Spyro 2. I remember you guys. Totem Panda. Oh, God. There's no bridge there. I thought they deployed the emergency bridge. They had, in fact, not deployed the emergency bridge. And we did, in fact, plummet to our deaths. Don't you taunt me. Oh, and the bloody bamboo's back. Right, well, we'll deal with you in a minute. It's only a skill point. And the amount of lives it's going to cost me to get that skill point is not worth it. I will get it, don't worry. However, not right now. Out of my way. Egg-carrying maniac. Do not delay. Well, this is a good raceway. Look at that. I actually got a sequence of jumps in order. That's shocking behaviour. I don't normally do that. Oh, we don't have to do the broken bridge anymore, so just cut the corners. Like ideal capitalist production, we cut all corners and we are catching him. Ooh, then we inevitably, oh God, pay the price for cutting corners, which is slamming headfirst into the side of a wall. There's probably a metaphor in there, a lesson to be learnt. I didn't learn anything though. I was right all along. If I catch you, sake thief, that's a capitalist game. Get in and then get out. It's like musical chairs. You just have to get in and make all the money before it stops. Right, here we go. I had the first time we did this level, I got that. Or not, by this level I mean this route, and ever since I haven't done it. It's very short. Maybe just have to stop charging. Maybe only going at full speed is not the answer. Pee-wee has been collected. I'm getting hot and bothered. Overexcited. Oh, look at your cute little girl, Pee-wee. That's lovely. Let's ventilate my shirt further. Now. Oh, the bloody bottle's back over there. I bottled it. I did. I bottled it. I did. Now, we can't even complete this level because there's no Yeti. We have to go get you the Yeti. But we can at least get the skill point and whatever's in that pot, be it egg or gems. And skill point for burning all the panda's food stuff and hastening their run to extinction. Right, don't fall to your death, don't fall to your death, don't fall to your death. Remember this important advice of not falling to your death. Vital that you do not die. Okay, that is now on the bridge. We know where the bridge is because we've been to the bridge. Whee! Oh, we even landed on here. It made our lives easier. That was nice. And now it's on Totem Panda, who, if we don't just jump off... No, we weren't going to go that way because we want to make sure there's no more bamboo to set fire to. And I forgot... Well, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Set you on fire. Charge over here. Have I been up here? Probably. It's another world. It's a sub-world. We're going to deal with my aim of finding the pot and all the bamboo first, and then we're going to go to the sub-world. Can I charge through the bamboo? I can. I am Sam a Lamb. Oops. I missed the bugaboo. Not to worry, Mr. Bugaboo. I'll come back and get you. Whoop. Fire deleted. And by fire, I mean that. Am I insane? God damn it, I'm installing Postman now. Why are you installing a Postman? I mean, I know that there was historically you could transfer a data faster by using a pigeon and a USB.
Was hard work, but as soon as I've caught my breath, I'll return to collecting bamboo.
But why do you need a postman? I thought in this day and age, especially with your setup, you could actually transfer data quicker over your local networks than you could by sending it via post. Also, what are you installing in the Postman and where? It's a Pokeball pocket pouch again from the swimmers. Bamboo, bamboo. Bamboo I do. Bamboo. Around the corner. That's what we do. Actually, hold on a minute. I can change this back. Let's pause the timer. You still got 9 minutes and 34 seconds to my next break. Where did I put Twitch? We're actually playing a game now. I can actually... in good faith, change it back to we're playing Spyro. There we go. Done. There we go. Back to playing the game. Oh, you moved again. Oh, God, why are you going backwards? And I'll deal with you. Oh, and I set the little raspberry ripple guy on fire too. Ideal. And I don't remember if there was any more. There's a bamboo here. Clearly I've missed one because I didn't get the skill points. There must be one in here. Oh, bollocks, we died. Oh, well. I guess we'll go do that side world now. And then we'll do a last little sweep for the bamboo skill point. Nope, it wasn't through here. Ooh, and I forgot to restart the time, but I've remembered now. It wasn't over here. Let's not run off the edge. We are not an edge runner. Well, technically I am an edge runner, because I just run off the edge frequently. What's in here? Ooh, I get fireballs.
Please help us, Spyro. My friends are trying to go home after a long shift in the fields, but rotten Rhinox keep knocking them down. Can you save the panda workers?
You bet.
Please hop aboard. Make sure to toast the Rhinox, but not my friends.
I'll do my best. No guarantees. Well, this so far is easy enough. It's about to get harder. They're going to start moving, aren't they? Well, this is going to be a two-parter, a twofer. What? I missed one. Whoopsie.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah, let's try it again. I'm sorry, pandas. I thought I had this in the bag, or in the boat, or wherever Spyro keeps things. I presume these guys are going to be attacked on the next round. The ones that are already home. Gosh damn it! I need to pay more attention.
I'm sure you.
Yeah, we're on it. Okay, make sure you actually shoot them. Yes, we actually hit them. Okay, looking good. Yep, we actually hit them. Oops, I hit the panda. Whoopsie. I was being so careful to make sure I hit them. I got too late. Okay, here we go again on my own now, baby. I was so out of rhythm. Sod's the key, I didn't even hit the rhythm. Okay. Monster Cat, I know you got zoomy because I can hear you running around underneath the sofa again. We'll just do a burst of fire, a small barrage to make sure. Rhinox, go home. Rhinox, you're not really that well. Oh, it gets harder to do the short ladders. Now they're just parachuting in Rhinox. That's very rude. Oh, wow, that was lucky. Technically, shooting the underside of the bridge somehow counts. We'll take it. Oh, god damn it. I thought I had it. I thought I got him in the air. Clearly, my air-to-air Rhinox shooting was not good enough. The trick is to shoot the underside of the bridge after all. Apparently, pandas are immune to being fireballed underneath a bridge, however, rhinos aren't. And I always thought rhinos would have a more armoured undercarriage than a panda, but what do I know? I am unfamiliar with this stat split or stat spread of pandas. There we go. Nice, easy first round. Sniped that Rhinox with a headshot. Absolutely obliterated them. Now there's a short little panda climb. Naybopper, and now we aim for the bridge. Now, with any luck, got him. Got him. Now we've got a bit of time to line up our Rhinox shots. That should get him. Oh! What? You fell off the bridge. I had that Rhinox. We thought the Rhinox was gone. That Rhinox was MIA. He was ashen and bashen. How dare you make me do this again? Okay. There we go. Something with shooting Rhino OCs to save pandas is... I'm not sure. But hey. Shoot Rhino, save pandas. Although rhinos are very popular conservation, they are not panda popular. So maybe that's how we should do conservation in the future. Battle Royale. There, we blew your bloody doors off. There we go. Not a sausage of a panda for you to obliterate. Yeah. We got you. We got you fair and
Please
square.
take this shiny egg. It will bring you good luck.
Shiny egg will bring me good luck. It's even luckier for the egg. Rusty. Oh, that's a pun. It's not shiny, it's rusty. It's iron oxide. And out we go. Presume there isn't a second round or anything.
Would you like to try some of this bamboo? It tastes great.
Bamboo shoots do taste good. Right, we're going to have one more go at trying to get the skill point. And if that doesn't work, then we're going to give up. Trundle, trundle, trundle. So, one bamboo. I'm not a vampire VTuber. I'm a sloth VTuber. I don't think sloths drink blood. However, I can count. Possibly. We'll find out. 2 bamboo. Small blue creature, not bamboo. 3 bamboo. 4 bamboo. Don't have to set fire to them, do I? Oh, that's an adorable sound. Hello. Hello, Sticky Man. Is that supposed to make your bot do something? I know, you're having the same problem as me. Why are the bots... Has the robot resolution started? Because Stream Elements is not cooperating, and now your bot is not cooperating. And OBS is also not cooperating. We could just blame it all on Steam. That or Cloudflare's gone down. That's normally the answer. It's always Cloudflare. Or Amazon Web Service. Could be that. I know these aren't real reasons, but they're normally like, why is the internet not working? Well, it's either Cloudflare or Amazon broken the internet. Or occasionally Microsoft has just pushed a bad patch. The Village Idiot. A classical game to watch. A classical game to watch, yes. A classical performance, no. This game says 3+ on it, and it might take me 3+ years at my skill level. Oh, no. We made it in, so we've got all of that. How are you getting on, Village Idiot? Sorry, I don't actually believe you're the idiot, but that's your name. So if you want me to call you something other than Village Idiot, please let me know. But yeah, how are you getting on? We've probably cleared this level, but I'm sure there must be a skill point for destroying all the bamboo. Although we haven't got far enough along to unlock... I can't remember the Yeti's name, I'll be honest, he wasn't my favourite. I love the Sparkling Shooters, I love Sheila the Kangaroo, I love Sergeant Bird. The Yeti didn't really do it as much for me. He just had big club and hit stuff. Okay, so... Boink. Float gently. Careful. More bamboo, and I know I just missed bamboo. I... Activate my tongue. There's that bamboo. It's decimated. Round the corner. I know there's another one up the top of this bridge. Boing. Boing. Oh, no, there's not one up here. I lied. That's the jug. Oh, God, did we forget? We didn't finish the jug off. Fine. We've got that bamboo. All it is basic floating. We've got that covered. Nope, we've been this way already. Lucky they gave me 4 extra lives this level of the royal icing flavoured blue butterflies. Else I'd be in big trouble. It might be that I can't even get the spill point for the bamboo till I get into the Yeti level, but we shall see. I think that's the case because I'm pretty sure I've got all the bamboo. And yet no skill point. Okay. To the... Whee! Ooh, that is the time that we're due to take a break in a second. So as we've nearly finished this level, we'll get to the end of the level, then we'll take our short little 5-minute break. And then we'll probably come back, play one more level. And that'll be it for today, because we've been going... I have no idea, I broke OBS. So I can't actually look how long we've been going. I imagine, if I look at my other monitor, where I'm watching this... Oh, 2 hours, 17 minutes. That's not bad for a Thursday night. So, no bamboo here. I love this bridge sound. Unreasonable amount I love that bridge sound. There is nothing in here. Okay, we've been here before, but safely charge. Hop, 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 hop. Didn't hit our noggin, which is good. And there is the little jar. Ha ha ha. And now you're just back on the other side of the water. That's fine. I can find that easy enough. And now we're back there again. This has got easier from Gateway to Glimmer, the second game, because I can manage that bit without dying too. Yep, I know where those pandas are. And that looks like a very big panda biscuit. Oops. You do make a good little yip noise. Oh my god. Well, it can't be further back than that, because that is the start of the level. Well, I tell you what, did I go around the corner and get the last bamboo up to the... I'm pretty sure that's when you dropped in, village idiot. Yeah, that's all the gems we can get-y without unlocking the Yeti. Just check. We've got to go... There's nothing over here, is there? No. Anything behind this house? Bim Bambooli? There's not a Bim Bambooli behind the house. Oop. And we've lost our coordination. Boing, boing. Like some sort of land seal. Boing. Yeah, I thought there was bamboo up here, but I'm pretty sure that's where we got to when we started, yeah. No more bamboo. So it looks like a Yeti problem. Okay, so we'll find the end of world portal, which was this way. We can't go this way because they broke the damn bridge. Curse those Rhino OCs. There we go. Oop, we get a little crooked and back we go. Oops. Oops. Come on, we can aim. I know we're a guy, but we can aim. There we go. 311 treasure and a couple of eggle peggles. Oh, the odd number upsets me, 2811, but we'll live with it. We will live with it. So, ooh.
Let's head on over to the whirligig.
Oh, that was it. It's a boss battle. Okay. So as I said, I'll be back in 6 minutes or so. Oh god, no. I mean, no. Hold on. Let's move me over here. I've just realised. Oh god. How do I change scenes? Scene collection. What do I want? I want my dock for scene transitions. Nope. I want my dock for sources. Scenes. Controls. Transition. Yep, there we go. Reset the... Oh god, I haven't got that one. Docks. Stats. All the docks back in. God, it's not even that one. View. Doc toolbars, docs, view, source toolbar. There we go. Okay, let's see. Hello. Nope. Well, as I said, I'll be back in 6 minutes, Sticky Man. I'll reset the timer. Let's see if your bot's working then or my bot's. Yeah, see you in a few. Okay, and we are back. Now I need to break OBS again by removing everything. I didn't want to type it in chat, but I did try turning off all the auto mods, so I got rid of all the mod controls on chat in the hope that it would fix it. That didn't work. So I'll be honest, I have no bloody idea anymore. Because yeah, I thought maybe if I cleared all of the mods, it would let the box work. So yeah, apologies. Not sure why it's being a little bit of a jerk. Okay, so let's hide all my docs. And all my views. So I can have Big Leslie back. And, oh god, and then also, hold on, I need docs. I need sources? No. Docs, turn off sources. Scene transition. No. Controls. That's it. Turn off studio mode. Mode. And then put you over here again. Okay, so you're as big as you're going to get. Right, hop on the whirligig and go and fight someone. Evening Lake. We're getting there. Spike is born.
You bumbling, idiotic, worthless fool! I ask you to carry out one simple task, and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever so slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies. How would you like some dragon for lunch?
Uh-oh. Wow, that's a face. I've not seen that face before, but that's a big old Spike. Oh, he looks mean. Give me the Yeti. Getty me the Yeti. Adventure continues. Scary.
My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
Why do rocket launchers not work on him? I feel like rocket launchers are ideal ammunition to take on this beastie. Oh god, he's got a laser gun as well. That's very unfair. Oh! He is made of ouch. Oh goodness, goodness golly gosh. Alright. Oh god. Red double hit. I could do with some. That's a mine. Uh-oh. Oh, we're toast. Yikes, my aim is atrocious because he had my number, so stay far away. Ooh, that's close. Let him go to the middle. Hit him with one of those. Let him pursue me. Oh, I got too close. Okay, he's fired off 2 rounds. Oh, I wanted that. Okay, we're too close. Not to bother. Ooh, we've lined that up poorly, but the cover helped us out. Oh, he's missed us. If only I could aim. God damn it. It's so hard to aim. Ah! This is going to be one of those bosses, isn't it? I'm going to struggle so much against a basic easy boss. It's the aiming bit that always gets me. Yep, missed. Got him on that one. I just take too long to line up shots. Damn it. I know, that's how I feel. Yes, yeah, why did this work well 7 months ago? I wanted to play it, it broke. I don't even know if it's you, because I said Seribot isn't even working in chat. Not Seribot. Stream Elements isn't even working at the minute, so it might not just be you. It's something I need to look at after the stream. But also, how's your laptop doing? I know you were still working at the end of the last stream. Is your laptop all set up and running? Uh-oh. Oh, he burnt me. That's what I wanted. Oh, I only get one use. Oh, God, bloody damn it, he got me. This laser gun or ray gun is too bloody overpowered. Nope. Bot's not working, your laptop's not working. Yeah, I said I thought maybe it's the moderation settings. I wasn't going to type it, but yeah, I turned all moderation off in the hope that that would... Oh, God, he got me twice there. And the whirligig makes a very annoying noise. There we go. Fire that at you. Oh, so we're on to the next stage. Where I get fire gems. Oh, and splatted. There we go, got me with that. He's very upset about... Oh, God, now he gets a fire gem. I don't like that. Oh, I'm sure I jumped out of the way of that. Oh, and he's got another one. I'll definitely go out of the way of that one. God, he's got the next one. Sergeant... For the love of God, Sergeant Bird, please stop dropping them right in front of him. Because you dropped them slightly nearer to me. Oh, it's a blue one now. God, these are hot. Ah! God, even at full speed, he got me. Just not fast enough. Right, here we go. Background. Got me again. God, if I only had rhythm. Oh, bugger. Oh, no. I'm really doing poorly here. Oh, the boss is being mean. God, he started aggressively with a chase. One shot that time. Oh. Why is he only doing one shot? God, it's completely thrown me rhythm. Well, maybe because I've died so many times, that's why he's only doing a single shot. Maybe we knocked it down to... Oh, he got me. Oh, God. Easy mode. That's gone. Well, that's fine. They should get another one spawn. Oh, we got the chicken and immediately he got us again. Come on, chicken. Oh, he got it before I did. Oh, man, I thought I jumped. Okay, here we go again. Oh boy, we are having a spot of bother. This should be a fairly easy boss. However, I am making it look... Right, he's going to shoot one now. I am making this look difficult. Oh, God, I missed it. You're considering starting over with this bot. I'm sure the bot's fine. He said, try it again on Sunday. It's clearly not eating its credentials. Well, eating credentials is bad. People get upset when you eat credentials. Although it's a good way to secure your passwords. Oh, I got another one. Thank you, Sergeant Bird, for dropping it directly on my head this time. That is... Ooh. Round. There we go. Nice shooting. Oh, and they have some target... Oh, that's fire. Oh, no, he's got that. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a tracking ray? I'm not really sure. Oh, thank God we got it. Give it a try on Sundays, because Stream Elements isn't working for me either, so I think maybe it's something to do with this stream is not happy. Same reason OBS is lagging. Thanks, clearly not right today. Back onto the whirligig. Can even put our happy face on. Think happy thoughts. I have duplicating audio for some reason. Da, 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 da. Okay, we're in a new location. Oh, and our cutie patootie is back.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you... Believe me, you don't want to know what she's gonna do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it.
There we go.
Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go.
Oh, she's in love. And we've got Frobbles. I bloody love Frobbles. Right. We're going to clear this homeworld, and that will be it for today. We've beaten the boss, we'll clear the homeworld, and then we'll call it quits. I love Frobbles, though. They are the best. Welcome to the third homeworld. I thought you were going to say, okay, you're going to say, you know, welcome home, you know, dinner, a bath, or me, sweetheart. But no. And there's a rocket. I bloody love rockets. Yeah, Evening Lake. What could be more romantic than evening out on the lake? And I feel there must be a destructible wall down there. There you go, Sparks. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to go back. Because I'm pretty sure we should have unlocked a Spyro mini level. That's what we're going to do. The Spark Shooter. That should be unlocked in Midday Gardens now. That's what we're going to do. And then we'll save the lake. I mean, it's actually really... I was going to say it's really bad. It's dark here already. It's actually 8 p.m. So the stream has... I said I try and finish stream by 7:30 is always the aim. So actually we haven't overrun that badly. We're only going... Hello, Celotastic. How are you? We're hopefully... How are you getting on today? Yeah, hopefully we've got the little... We're getting towards the end of the stream. Hopefully we can get to the Spark Shooter. And that's where we'll finish up today. I have to go all the way round though to get to the Spark Shooter. Because we've cleared here. Happy Thursday, I know. Just one more Friday and then it's the weekend. And I can do different work instead. And then we'll be back on Sunday. It's... I love that you're playing the old version of this. Well, the problem is the remaster doesn't... It is in fact Little Friday. Oh, Sticky Man, you and your Danish translations. No, I love the old version, so as much as I can, I play on console. So I'm literally just streaming the PS2. So I am cheating a little bit. It's a PS1 game, but I'm playing it on a PS2 because you had backwards compatibility. So I have cheated a bit. However, we are playing it on original hardware.
Hi, Spyro and Sparks. I found another lost egg. If Sparks is up to it, he can try to rescue it from Spider Town.
Yeah, I don't like the name Spider Town, but we'll go for it. Yeah, no. Well, that's the point of having... So part of the reason... I like streaming. I am late because my old PS2 doesn't work. Yeah, I get it. I mean, the PS2 is old. I mean, I'm using the Slim and Light for crying out loud, but this is a warhorse. I did have to get a new controller, though. Right, what's the Sparks controls? Its strafe is... No. Oh, strafe is the shoulder buttons. There we go. No, I still use the hardware. So I have a Mega Drive. We haven't played it yet, but I have tested it. That works on the same capture card. It's component to Damn you, Spider. Yes, yeah, so the old capture card is... I don't know how you set up stream on old school PS2, but I'm impressed. It's actually really easy. It's literally just a component out. So your white, yellow, and red into a USB 2. So it's not too bad. Actually, getting hold of the capture card was harder because I had to get really hard to get. I had to get the capture card from Japan and install the drivers in Japanese, but we got there. Oh, I just have to go near the laser. Let's not eat it because there's all these spiders to beat up there. Oh no, we ate it. So once we got past, installing the driver in Japanese, we are there. It's just that easy. Right, no more spiders for me, thank you very much. But, oh, that's more spiders. Spiders are bad for me. No, we're blue. Uh-oh. That's my strafe button. There we go. Yeah, we played Jak and Daxter again. So we will be playing Jak 2 at some point. That's my all-time favourite game. So yeah, we got... You didn't force me, Sticky Man. I said, what is your suggestion for a game? Because I didn't want to become the Spyro streamer. And you're like, well, this is a good game. I was like, well, that seems fun. Oh, God, I got invincibility. That would have been great a while ago. Well, let's make the most of this invincibility. All-time favourite series. We will go back and play Jak 2 at some point. It's on the list. God, look at this spray. Bullet hell from Sparks the Dragonfly. Can't wait to see the others. I've been warned that not only is Jak 2 a very tonal shift, but the checkpoints are brutal. And I am not good at playing games. Glad I randomly looked for Spyro today, lol. Yeah, it's I think everybody else finished these games a while ago, and they possibly moved to newer games. But a lot of the reason especially because I'm streaming on hardware, is so I actually get around and finish the damn games. So I've got so many of these older games that I've never actually finished, and I thought, well, maybe if I just stream them. Oh God. It's so fun. It is. I love the spark shooters. I had a little leopard gecko lizard when I was a kid, and she was named after Sparks the Dragonfly, which annoys my parents no end because Sparks is in this game spelt with an X, not a KS. So my parents are very upset about that. It's like, I'm spelling it correctly. I have Jak games memorised. It can help. Oh, don't. It's that will help. So it was. Oh, there were a couple. We did. Well, I say we 100%ed it. We 99%ed it because the game is a jerk. And it will not let me 100% it. No matter what I did, we get right to the end, and it's just like, you've got 99.9. It's like I have all the precursor orbs, I have all of the power cells, but no, 99%. Very unfair. Oh, no. Which one of you is going to open the key? You deactivate? No. You do not deactivate, so it must be you that deactivates. There you go. Oh, Jak 1 has been 100% more than once. Ah, we died. Sparks, my beloved. Oh, not here. There we go. Have that. Oh, the power cell hiding on the tracks in the last area that gets people. Yeah. No, I've got them all. I actually have completed the game. I have 100 out of 100 power cells and however many precursor orbs it is. It's just the game sits there and says 99%. Apparently it's saying, I don't know if it's to do with the PS2 or what, but apparently that's just what it is. So yeah, the one on the track did get me though. It was that one, and can't remember what I was missing. Oh, it's how to unlock the yellow eco in... Where is it? Yeah, it's the fact you have to unlock the yellow eco in the frost level to then complete the spider level. We blame technology. Well, that's what I thought Jak and Daxter was all about, because you're going through the lava tube, and it's all these trefoils, radioactivity signs. I thought, oh, that's going to be it. The game's all about eco. There's radioactive, like, dark eco, which with all these radioactivity signs on it. Surely that's going to be the moral of the game. And no, we went through all the effort to absolutely 100% it to get the sneak preview of the next bloody game by opening the door. Are absolutely trolled. There was nothing. There's no sneak preview at all. Just that it's beautiful. So it's in the list. I can't remember exactly where it is in the list. I can have a look in a minute. But yeah, next at the weekend, we're playing Army Men Sarge's Hero. That's another PlayStation 1 era game. And after that, we've got a single stream. I mean, I actually, to tell you a secret, they're the Tom and Jerry game from the PlayStation 1, and I kind of want to play that because I need good examples for, TITS, Teach Integrated Throwing System. And if you've ever seen Tom and Jerry, I'm sure that's going to serve as a perfect inspiration for objects I should have thrown at me. So we might do a one-stop stream on that, just so I can be better abused by chat. There we go. I'm so used to modern games that I forget you can just use a directional pad on here to go diagonal. Right, deactivate the lasers. Oh wow, these rockets are good. Wish I could use some more now. I lined you up, you fell for that, you suckers. The story though between 1 and 3 is so good. Well, I don't know. I said I completely missed it as a child. I was probably a bit young, to be honest. Jack 1 came out in 2001 when I'd have been, what, 2? So I feel it's a fair excuse that I missed the game. But my mum plays Spyro, so obviously that's why I play Spyro. But again, we played Gateway to Glimmer before. I just missed it when I was a child. We just didn't have... We seemed to miss... Because they came out yearly, we seemed to just miss every other one. But I will get there. The problem with playing older games is there's so many good older games that I just can't play them fast enough. Spiders. It's always the damn spiders. 97 here. It's fair. I was born in 94. Same year. Yeah. So, well, Jack and Daxter will see. That is the first PlayStation 2. It's so early on the PlayStation 2, it doesn't have a proper widescreen mode. So, like here, we're playing the PlayStation 1 Spyro games. There's not actually a proper widescreen yet. Even Jack and Daxter 1 doesn't have a proper widescreen. It does have a widescreen mode, but it's really weird. And the ratio is wild, really off. But hopefully Jax 2 will actually have a proper widescreen. And then I'll have to actually work out how to stream using widescreen instead of my current approach of, having a square. I might even have to, use an overlay. Or just live with it and just put my fat, ugly mug over it. Oh, God, they've locked me in here. Oh, well, I've got a couple of power-ups. What do those power-ups do? Well, let's get the gems first. Before we fight the big bad boss. Oh, God. It's a giant turtle? Well, that's nice. I've got all of those. What do you do? Well, that was good. Oh, God. Okay, you're actually immune to that, so that's not good. We could be in a spot of bother here. Stop spinning. I don't like it. God, the spider's bloody quick as well. We're only good for one more hit like that. Oh, gosh darn it. That's what I get for trying to use a power-up. So the story of Jak 1 is like nothing, but with Jak 2 you get a little more in-depth, and then Jak 3 totally takes the story in full circle. It's beautiful and heartbreaking at the same time. Well, I look forward to it. So also, with the game, it was stupid cheap. I think I paid £1.50 for the game second-hand, and it has the whole map in it. So apparently, when I learn the language later on, I can use that map. So we will try it. That's a trick. Spawn kill those spiders. God, they spread out better that time. But that's fine, they've reconverged. That's fine, line them up. God, don't spread out like that. That makes my life harder. Oh, okay, well, that's one stretch. That's it. Line them up and then back off. That's a defensive strategy to beat this thing. Get away. Line you up. Where are you? You're over there. We've nearly got you. You're getting quicker though, aren't you? Oh, I was hoping it deflects all the bullets into its own mob. Where has it gone? I've lost it. How do I lose a bloody great spider? Whoa! That was closer than I wanted. Oh, so close. One. Don't go towards it. There we go. Tootie. Woo-wee. That is just about it for today. Let's have a look if I can find Twitch anywhere. Where is Jak 2 in the list of games? Nice. Thank you ever so much. We've got it. We've completed the level, so we just need to get the big old Yeti, whose name I don't remember, and we can clear out the Midsummer Gardens? I can't remember. Yeah, if I look in my About Me, where is it in the good old list? So what have we got queued up? We have queued up in some particular order. So we've got, Spyro, Year of the Dragon we're playing now, On Men Sarge's Heroes, Before Your Eyes, which is a one-shot, Fear, Oblivion, we're going to play A Living Rarely, Conflict Desert Storm, Jak 2. That's where Jak 2 is on the list. And then Digimon World and Sonic the Hedgehog back on the Mega Drive. And I said, at one point, I'm going to play the PlayStation 1 Tom and Jerry just because I need more ideas of what you can use TITS to throw at me. So, let's get out of here, Sparks. Yeah, where is Sparks in the game with this bloody cannon? I'd love to see him, because we see, especially the crawdads, need a raid target. I could do with a raid target. I haven't had a look yet. Let me have a look who I've got.
Excellent work, Sparks. And I see that you've gained another new ability. Now, if you hold down the L1, L2, R1, and R2 buttons at the same time, Sparks will point to any treasure still hanging around.
Why such a difficult combo? Where are you from? You're the US. If you can't tell from the beautiful dulcet tones emerging from this face hole, I am British. Southeast. I'm British, so I'm aware that I know. I'm not saying you're from Florida, but Florida's sort of the southeast. If you ever see, where's he? Roy, when he's around, he's from Oklahoma, but he's not here at the minute. Sticky Man, you are revealing that you are Danish. Who have we got? Go on then, Sticky Man. Who's your target? I've got a few we could look at, but if you've got one, I'm happy. Have a hard time telling British and New Zealand, forgive me. You're from Tennessee. It's still someone called me. Wow, Sticky Man. Someone called my Calypso Cavide. They're cute and have Tourette's. Someone called me. So it's late for you. Not crazy. It's nearly 8:30, so getting there. Beautiful accent. Wow, that's rare. Yeah, New Zealand's literally the other side of the world, so I appreciate you have difficulty, but you're literally couldn't be further apart. It is literally as far away as it's possible to be, but good effort. That's it. So hold on, we need to find the raid. I remember how to use Twitch. I mean, a friend in New Zealand, that's all I got. Well, then, if you've got a friend in New Zealand, you should realise that I don't have the old... I mean, I know it's Australian, but good day, mate. Sounds more like this. I ain't that. Whatever I sound like, but yeah. We are going to wrap it up now, though. We're just lining up our raid, so apologies. I've been going a while. We're up to... We'll be going about 3 hours or so. So I'm afraid, yeah, it's getting late. I should probably have, my first British experience. Well, that's one way to put it. I hope it's a good one. I'm ashamed it's such a short time. But yeah, so I'll be back on Sunday much earlier. So 6:30 a.m. Eastern time. My first British experience is some way to put it. That's what I said. He said it's my accent is beautiful. I'm his first time. My accent is beautiful. I'm their first time. That's a hell of a way to welcome yourself into the chat. But yeah, I'm sorry it's a short one. I said 6:30 a.m. Eastern time on Sunday, and then normally I stream at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. You're not being weird. Don't worry, I'm the weird one. And Stiggy's not a whole lot better, so you'll have to try harder than that. I'm naturally weird. Well, you're from Tennessee, so... who's from Tennessee? I don't know anything about Tennessee. I mean, it's almost south. Slandering you. What am I slandering you about? Backwards. I mean, do you want me to... I can't remember what I'm slandering you about. I don't know. Anyway, very south. I take no offence, it's very south. Well, to be fair, I'm in the south of England. It's just not quite as wild, it's where we put London and things like that. It's where we put... If I say civilization, good to meet you. It's good to see you. I am eventually going to shut up in a second and we'll actually go raid someone. And I hope you have a great night. No worry. God, if I shut up for 30 seconds, we'll actually set up the raid. If I find my chat, Calypso Corvid. I hope you have, you're 5 hours or so behind me? I said I do put my schedules up in Eastern time. As a gamble, it seems to be most of the Americans I speak to at least know what Eastern time is, so you're 5 hours behind me. Yeah, so 6 hours behind, close enough. 3:30, 2:30, 2:39. It's what's 9 minutes between friends. Okay, so go to my raid, look up Calypso Corvid. They exist. Oh, they're playing Silk Song. I can't believe someone's playing Silk Song. That's wild. Not quite East Coast. Oh, you're Central Time. Well, yeah, but it's close. So you're an hour earlier, surprisingly. Yeah, lovely to meet you all. we'll head over now, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. If you haven't followed, follow it, and at some point we'll meet again. Bye. So much fun.